Alright, yo, what's good? So, yesterday we made insane gains. In terms of our laddering gear, we actually made them. So, we're in the process of making these gloves. I think today we're going to be at Yeti's, so we can try to get a Dex weapon. The one-hand sword for accuracy does drop from Yeti's, White Yeti's, so we'll go back there for a little bit. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll probably try to go for more shoes or the overall, yeah. So wherever we were at yesterday, which I believe were just regular sharks, right? Yeah, so we'll be back there. Because yesterday we did manage to find one of these. Max stat, I think 14 strength, right? It was so close. Oh my god. And then yesterday, oh my god. We made this really juiced cape. 6 dex clean. If you guys don't know, like, this was buffed like a couple weeks back. So it does give a lot more stat and it's tradable. If that really matters. But at least it's tradable within the account. It's more accessible. Added to Lift Harbor Gatch. And man, we landed 5 out of 560 caper dexes. Damn. Then we made a temporary dex hat. Not bad. The usual. And then, yeah, these are the gloves. I believe gloves for dex drops from the Bristle Squids that we were currently hunting on the hero for the chew. I think we're going to give the hero a break. Alright, but other than that, let's go ahead and... Oh my god, please! Let's hopefully we can finish the weapon today. Just going to scroll for accuracy. Hopefully we can do it, right? Alright, okay. Let's get rolling. Hopefully there's a Yeti's map. Okay, no one's here at Sharks, but we're gonna go for Yeti's. Let's see if we can actually finish the weapon. Dex weapon. Sharpcliff here. Yeah, Sharpcliff. Okay, I think there's someone here. A good, like, telltale sign if someone's in the map is that if the mobs are already spawned in the map, then it's most likely already there's someone there, right? That's a little, like, giveaway. So you don't have to, like, double check or double guess yourself. Okay, see, no mob spawn. I'm pretty sure no one's here. / map order. Yup, number 1, as we should be. As we should. Okay, so... It was good, Billy. Let's buff up once, and then... We'll have the buffs permanently thanks to the... Added... Ooh, we rolled a 5. Damn, so close to drop rate. Right, so this time around, we're gonna really need to... Keep our eyes peeled for a sword. One-hand sword for accuracy. Each scroll does give 2 dex. And if you guys don't know what we're doing, so we finally are trying to start our laddering equips. And so yesterday we went from 43 total dex to 22. So we do have to add 2 points into our base dex, but it's a really good jump from 43. We saved 21 points. We allocated those points into strength, so it's really good upgrade. That's like 3-4 weapon attack for us. Now, unlike the hero, where like combo attack just doubles every attack source that you get, like we're kind of struggling, but hear me out, man. I always say this. I'm really a strong believer. We will be the best once 4th job is released, right? SI stock's gonna go through the roof. Dragon Strike, hopefully. No, it will hit like a truck. There's no way it doesn't. Gonna hit like a truck, and everything's all gonna be good, man. Yeah, I don't really care about the shoes anymore. Yeah, we'll stay here for a little bit, and then hopefully we can get at least... I'm not really too sure how common the accuracy sword scrolls are. Let me just double check, man, because I really don't want to just be here. What was the website we used yesterday? ChronoStory Dex. Yeah, ChronoStory search is normally our go-to, but it's been lagging ever since the Aqua Road update, and so because of that, I think this will be a new site. Not to mention, it's pretty clean, in my opinion. All right, so one hand sword for accuracy. Where are you? Yep, Yeti and Peppy. Alright, so we are in the right map. I just want to double check, because I want to spend like an hour here and then... Yeah, we just wasted our time. See, Yetis, guys, always be a Yeti believer. Yetis will always give you all the resources that you might need. I mean, it's so good. At least for the sword, for the umbrellas, because we did roll down... I can't believe yesterday we rolled down Lithobergash just to get the green bandana, which we didn't even use, man. We just ended up using a average bamboo hat. Green bamboo hat, three decks. But like, who cares about the brown work glove, the pack, like the missing 2 items that we need for a gacha decks, gold emerald earrings, and the yellow snowshoes. Like, forget about that, man. What matters more is that we get the green Dana, green bamboo hat. I guess at this point too, the swords, but at least for the sword, as a laddering piece, we'll just do we'll try to go we'll try to go 6 out of 7. I don't know, I feel like that's just a perfect number for us. No memes, but we just want the decks. It's 2 decks per scroll, so 12 decks. And the reason why we want to use, like, it doesn't matter the level at this point, it's more on like the stat requirement. Other than the overall, because our current overall is pretty good to use as a laddering piece, the White Pioneer. But we want as much decks as possible on these laddering stuff, and so like we have more flexibility. Now, obviously, it's gonna come down to scoring the overall, but like, even though I kind of wish I used the extra 3 slots for decks, this could have been 30 decks, but at the time I wasn't really interested in laddering, you know. But I feel like that's the only way to like go second statless, whatever class you may be. At least for us, it's decks, but I didn't know that you were forced to have a base dex of 20, even though you're reset. So that's why I think warriors really have an edge. At least you get an extra, well, like 16 stat at least. Because warriors can just go 4 decks and then you'll be okay. Oops, my bad. Let me just switch the screen. Sometimes I forget. My bad. But guys, if you don't know already, on the 10th, next week Tuesday, Classic World sign-ups. Y'all better sign up. I'm pretty sure spots will be out like within the first hour, man. If not, the first 30 minutes. I imagine these spots will fill up quick. Although, I'm not too sure if there's like a region, like, restriction. If you guys are not in the US, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I mean, you can always use like exit lag or some VPN service. I'm pretty sure that'll be fine, but we'll get more details on Tuesday. At least for us, like, if they haven't forgot about the people who attended MapleCon or went to the PC Cafe event, hopefully we don't need to do anything, because like we already gave them our email. At least for us when we went to MapleCon, so hopefully we don't have to do anything. Just log into the same email that we used to go to MapleCon with to buy the ticket, and we should be good, right? Hopefully we're chilling. So we'll see how that goes. Please. And we're definitely going to go Paladin. I was thinking about it. I did confirm it. We're going to go Paladin, so at least for the week that we will definitely be playing. At least a week or so. We will see if we can figure out what our progression might look like on day 1 of Classic World release. We'll see how that goes. Kind of interested in, like, can we actually go dexless? So at least my initial thought right now is that we're going to score a weapon for accuracy. Possibly a helmet too, because like unless they change the deck how Dex is converted to accuracy, I think at least in ChronoStory or what people have been telling me, it's like 0.8 accuracy per Dex point. And so because of that, yeah. We'll see what we can do. Hey yo man, like if I had to be in the Hennessy's hunting ground level 30 and beyond, so be it, man. At least, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can clear the green mushrooms, at least. Level 15 mob. Hey, man, y'all gonna see the one-hits. Yeah, man, I'm pretty excited. I want to see if they're actually gonna use all the feedback they've acquired thus far. I mean, hopefully they do, right? Like, what's the point of having MapleCon testing, and the PC Cafe event? Like... Oh, I checked the shoe anyway. Yeah, I don't want to save anything. We should be fine. Let me just NPC everything. Let me take a little peek though. Did we find any accuracy scrolls yet? Ooh. Oh, we got one. Yes, sir. We got one. Alright. Let's build it up. We're gonna try to go for at least 6 passes out of 7. 12 decks. And then I think the only thing that we need to do is the glove. But the glove kind of sucks because it's similar to the shoe for jump, I think, right? It only gets like 1 dex per scroll. So, per 60 scrolls. So, I think that's when we'll go back there on the hero. At least, maybe we can just go there on the Buccaneer because I do want to feed that guy EXP. Even though mobbing is slightly worse. If not, no, it's significantly worse. Because backspin doesn't really clip the top platform mobs. Yo, it's good way. 1 hand instead of 2 hand. I'm not really too sure. At least back in there, I remember seeing a lot of 1 hand blunt weapon with shield. So I might just go that route just for nostalgia's sake. That's why we went 2 hand on hero because like, I don't know if it's better or worse. But I know back then, the iconic look was Stone Tooth plus spec goggles for Crusaders and Heroes. So like, you know what? I'm gonna do the same. That was good to see, Mac. How's it going, man? How's that fighter coming along? Alright, my bad, Crusader. Yeah, so even if it's not meta, you know, if it turns out 2 hand is just better, even though it's slower, like, I don't care, man. I'm gonna play the game how I want to play it. If it keeps me logging on using a 1 hand blunt weapon, just because it reminds us of our memories of seeing like these really scarce, really OP paladins bonking Bigfoot. I mean, hey yo, we gonna be one of those. We gonna be one of those, man. We gonna be bonking Bigfoot. I mean, if and when, really, if we get NLC, who knows? But now, one thing I didn't do, I was supposed to do yesterday. I was supposed to look at the Discord feedback so we can talk about it, but maybe I'll do like a little look-see right now. Level 90? Which one? I just name random ones like Beheader, Berserker, Doombringer. That's the only ones that come to mind. Devil Sunrise? Oh. That's level 90? I thought the Doombringer was level 90. Oh, is that right? Really? Interesting. You already know what's our favorite 2-hand. The Stone Tooth iconic, timeless. What a classic. Yeah, I don't know which blunt weapon, but I'm just hoping, regardless of if you go 1 hand or 2 hand, it's most likely going to be 1 hand. Like, the scroll is going to be giga cheap. People would just drop it, just give it to us. Like, hey, man, like, it just doesn't really sell for much. Like, it just drop them, you know? I'm gonna assume, like, every scroll that people drop, whether it's brown or yellow, like, oh, you look, it's a free blunt hand weapon scroll. Doombringer's level 70. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Okay, it's good. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. Level 95 on the bandit. Okay, man. I do know Boomerang Step that hits like a truck too, so I'm kind of curious if Boutei is gonna buff it more or nerf it. Did he drop it really? I don't pay attention. That's just NPC now. Let me take a look if we can find one. Yeah. Let me take a look. Yo, what's good, Erect? Because, like, at Yeti's, the only thing we look for, well, at least previously, was, like, some warrior stuff. Or the mage shoe. But at this point, I think my mage shoe is, like, 14 out of 17 total set. I'm like, I guess we should look anyway, but, like, I feel like whenever we get to the mage... Because the mage's gear is going to be the last thing. Like, once we're, like, completely satisfied with Leaf re-release... Although, again, I'm not too sure if we'll get the pirate hat drop. Because currently, there's no way to get a level 100 pirate hat unless it's from Gatch. And, like, why would you waste your Gatch tickets on the town Gatch? You could argue, like, you roll it for your projectile, whether you're an archer or thief. But, like, why would you do a class town Gatch? Like, I know we did like a few tickets when we first started, but that's because we didn't know any better. Oh wait, I think I see it, the Doombringer. It's right here. Oh. Yeah, I thought this sword was level 90. I do remember what Double Sunrise looked like. I feel like the Doombringer looks more badass. I don't know, that's just me. I feel like it looks way better. Yeah. Before you make your 4th account, that's crazy, man. Yeah, that's the one thing I really don't want to do, man. Because I do know I have all the accounts I had created. Wow, EXP again? I do know I have all those mule accounts we made for Artale, but I don't want to play that game anymore. We're doing good, Erect. Yeah, I don't want to play the game like that anymore. No more blue stacks on the side. Rage Mule? Oh no. I mean, Juicy free 30 attack, man. EST friendly, yeah. We're just trying to stick with this schedule. We'll always start at 12, at least for now, and then we'll end between 3 to 4, but today we're gonna end a little bit early because I have to be somewhere by 4:30. But you know, we'll just go. We'll just go until that time, you know. But yeah, man, y'all better keep your eyes peeled on the 10th next week. Keep your eyes. Wait, why are we so slow? Oh my god. Wait, did I not hotkey? Wait, did not auto buff? Yeah, I did auto buff it. Wait, what? Pretty sure I casted all my buffs. No way. Okay, so everything, who cares? Wait, do we have any coins? Drop rate buff would go crazy. We have 7. Wait, 7 is all we need. Wait. Hold! Wait! Come on, drop rate buff. 1%, 1%! Oh my god. No dice, no dice. Artale? Oh, is it out already? I thought patch stuff. Oh wait, it's normally Wednesdays at like early AM, right? Like 1 or 2 AM? Yo, how is I bet the maps are pretty packed. Hey, yo, that means... I guess it doesn't matter if you're a warrior, but like, brown work gloves, right? The brown work gloves, yo. For all y'all priests or clerics training a cemetery, I hope y'all saved them. All those triangular bandanas, man. Yo. Too bad we're never gonna redeem. I think we had like 3 stacks? I think we had, yeah, I think we had 3 stacks, but I'm not gonna log on Artale. It's over, man. I guess archers don't care too, right? Because they don't really care about the brown work gloves. Actually, it depends on how you scroll it. Do they have dark scrolls for like non-weapons already? Like gloves, shield, armor pieces, even though armor pieces are kind of sketchy in my opinion, but if you upgrade everything else and there's nothing for you to upgrade, then I guess you can slam 30% armor scrolls on your capes, helmet. I don't know what else. Armor pieces, top and bottom, or overall. Who knows, man. Dang, man. After all this, we only got like, I think, 1 or no. Yeah, at least 1 drop rate buff. Damn. I was hoping like that 1 drop rate buff will get us more drop rate buffs, and so like we're permanently on 50% item drop rate, right? That would have been great, but apparently not. What percent's too low? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Boutei has his reasoning. I'm sure like as the event like progresses, there'll be adjustments again. I think he's still trying to find like a sweet spot in terms of like balancing the rates. I really like the direction of where like the Mardi Gras beads, you had a chance to get between 1 to 4. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. But I will say, probably the drop rate's a lot better than, like, the release of Mardi Gras. Because Mardi Gras release, oh my god, man. That was so bad. And it was eventually buffed to 5x. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You don't see yourself being 200 in Artale. Well, that's what you said about playing old school Maple in the first place, and here you are. Let me fix that sentence. Let me just add yet at the end. You don't see yourself being 200 in Artale at all, yet. Yet. Man, I think you'll get to 196 at least. How's the EXP like Horntail? Does it even give decent EXP? Because I can't believe it is like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's still like you can only pick 1 boss to spam 7 times a week. Like if you can clear Horntail, why would you ever go back to Zac? You know, it's like what? Yeah, but like excluding the raid tickets. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so weird. Oh yeah, the ring box. Oh my, yeah, the ring box. Yeah, with Artale drop rates, yeah, I don't know about that, man. They're really emphasizing scarcity, which I guess it may always make things valuable, but nah. Because I remember, like, when I looked it up, I think it was like around 700 mil, like on release or something, 800 mil, and then slowly scaled up. Horntail wings? Wait, what's that? Horntail wings? That's new, right? Oh, right, I don't have the snowshoes. Oh, we should probably get those. Actually, does it even matter? Do you even care about the snowshoes? I mean, it doesn't... I just noticed right now, so I don't think it matters that much. Oh, wait, the knockback. Oh. Yeah, let me actually grab those. Hold up. Oh, wait, that's the problem. Can we still use our gear even though we have the snowshoes? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, we're too off. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. The knockback's not that big of a deal. Just don't get hit. And hopefully today we can finish the sword. I mean, 5 out of 7 scrolls for accuracy is acceptable, but ideally we'll get 6, but... Ideally 6, but 5 is not that bad. We need to really stack up these dex equipped, and then we just have the glove. And I guess for the shoe, like ideally we use the yellow snowshoe, but... I don't know about that. Like, what even drops the yellow snowshoe? Was it the Showa boss that drops them? Or like a Nego female boss? And what sucks about those is that they're hard to get. On top of that, like... Oh my god. Actually, wait, we have 14... Wait, the one I'm using right now... Oh, these are 9. I thought we had 14s for some odd reason. I mean, we did get VSS, so you might as well just slam shoot for jump. Like, if it goes, it goes. God, it's been 30 minutes? Holy, it didn't even feel like 30 minutes. Okay, so... I don't want to stay at Yeti's the whole time. And we already finished our rings yesterday, at least for now. And so... We need to find the overall, which is from sharks. Gloves for Dex, which is from squids. How about we visit squids? I need to save that map anyway. Yeah, let's go to squids. Normally we're there on the hero, but I want the XP on this guy. Because this is our main, believe it or not. Oh my god, in GMS we get our eternal piece from Kalos again, and so... Yeah, top is done, so I'll probably revive... Let's do the hat. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which piece. Actually, is the hat stronger or the pants stronger? I don't know. Oh well. We'll get to it. But ChronoStory stuff. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just getting the drops, like getting the high roll. Oh my god, man. I know there's like some folks out there still working on their alien weapon. Like, you want like 5 out of 7, maybe 7 out of 730s. I'm like, damn, man. What's 0.3 to the 7th power? Like, that's not even the 1% chance, right? Surely it's like a fraction of that. Jeez, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I think it would be pretty nice to have like a scrolling event. Like nothing too busted, but nothing that really induces FOMO. Like a small upgrade chance, reduced boom rate, maybe some chance to like protect the slot when you fill a scroll. I don't know, how would you guys feel like if they introduced like white scrolls? Not chaos scrolls because we already have chaos crystals for that, but like white scrolls, or not even just white scrolls, like the clean slate scrolls. So like even though you failed 30 on your weapon and it doesn't boom, hear me out. It doesn't boom, you still have a chance to like salvage it. You know what I mean? I think that would be like less frustrating, but it's not really too broken where you can just spam white scrolls. Yeah, I feel like that'd be fair, right? Just like clean slates themselves shouldn't have a boom chance, or like maybe they have like a really low boom chance. Like 20% is like a fourth or 5% boom chance. So I do know like you need to keep that like progression, like even though like boom chance sucks, it's like that's what keeps you playing the game. So because like if everyone finished the gear like super quick, then like eventually you'll get bored, right? At least that's what happened to us, like since we were okay with whatever. But now that we have like a goal of like trying to finish our laddering stuff, because the laddering stuff will be timeless. Like in future updates, we'll be always using them to like respec and stuff like that. Yeah. No rage buff, now we're good, but thanks for offering, man. I will only accept party buffs if and when we are in party grinding, but at least with the next update with Leaf Free, I don't think that's gonna be happening. You already know, man, once we get the canyon stuff, like with the newts, skellies, and all that, we gotta go back to the newts map. Hammer instead of clean slates? I guess, but an extra 2 slots? Damn. That means we can salvage our weapon, kinda. That means people will try to go for 9 out of 9 30s, right? FP, nope. And we never will. Swords and axes? Oh, I don't know about the calcs. I don't know about that stuff, man. I'm the wrong person to ask. I just use a two-hand sword because of nostalgia. That's my reason. It's not a good. It's not a good logical reason, but it keeps us playing the game, man. I always feel like one of those badasses from back then, from childhood. Even though our stone tooth is a fake, I mean, eventually, hopefully, we can get one. Like an actual item. I don't care if it's worse than the alien, like, I'm still gonna use it. But speaking of axes, I do know, like, I think a lot of people are interested in Classic World to use an axe as a hero. Because it has, like, a bleed chance. So it's like a poison, right? Because if I remember correctly, 4th job back then for thieves, it had, like, that poison passive, which was complete garbage. And so that's what that bleed damage reminds me of. So hopefully it's been reworked to the point where it's actually useful. And not just complete garbage. Like the bleed actually does damage, or does a reasonable amount, you know, that actually scales with your range. So I remember like back then, like the poison passive for thieves, whether you're a Night Lord or Shadower, it was garbage, man. I know this because I played a Hermit. Like, once we got to 120, I put 1 point into it. I mean, it was only level 1, but, like... I remember people telling me, like, yeah, that's, like, the absolute last skill you max because it just doesn't do squat for you. And what was the other skill? Like, Ninja Storm, too? Pretty bad, but... So hopefully the axe, like, I didn't really try the axe stuff at MapleCon because I was focused on the pally. But I'm pretty sure with like at least 5k players in Classic World for the beta, hopefully we can more the nerds online. It doesn't matter what game, like there's always at least one math head or a few. Like sometimes these people would like post this whole ass Google Doc explaining the rationale. I'm like, I open it, I read through it as if I'm understanding everything. Like, yes. I agree, I concur. Even though I don't even know what the hell I'm reading. I look at that, I look at the comments, because there's normally people are like critical about these things. So if no one starts piping up about these numbers, I'm like, okay. Sounds good to me, man. If you believe, I believe, man. Do y'all believe we'll finish our sword for laddering today? We found one scroll last time I checked. Oh god, we're at 2 now. Okay. Hopefully we can find 7. Well, 5 more within half an hour, but who knows? Dude, if I knew that we're gonna be using this, like, I would have just kept it, but it didn't even cross my mind back then. I know by then I know by now we would have had like a full stack, man. But yeah, Rek, you gotta let us know how our Showa Town is, man. You gotta let us know. How is it? Even though if you're not gonna be grinding, just like, just form a party with their usual leaf-free run and just stay for a little bit. Because, like, we were waiting for that for so long. I'm like, dude, man, you're just barely releasing it now? Like, come on, man. But yeah, like, you're telling me it was either 290 GMS or just be high level in Artale? I'm like, easily it's gonna be GMS, 100% always. Because, like, unless I see, like, some original content, like, I guess the events are kind of original, but at the same time, it's not, because it's basically a rehash of GMS, right? The calendar check-in, hunting mobs, like... Other than, like, the skill balancing, like, it's just all copy-pasta content, like... Oh, the Diddy parts? What is it, like... Cause you guys know how, like, back then bossing was 5 NOs, 1 Archer for SE. Is that the equivalent for the Diddy party now? Is like 5 DKs and 1 Bishop? Oh my god, man. Oh, that's funny. Hey man, if it's OP, why not, man? Why not? You gotta roll with it. Yeah, you just gotta roll with it. Okay, NPC. Do we have any coins? We found 1. Come on, all we need is 1. Oh my god, we got the bread again. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Boutei's gonna update the coin drop to be similar to the Mardi Gras beads between 1 to 4 or something. But then again, the item drop rate buff is really like, it's really good. I mean, it's additive, it's not multiplicative, but drop rate is drop rate, man. Yeah, drop rate is drop rate, yup. Yo, is that the same Nexus? Yo, yup, you already know this. Sayaman, man. Alright, so you got it. Wade definitely got it. Like, Wade guessed it even before we actually use his fit. Yeah, that's who we are. I gotta think of like another character. We'll see. Yeah, I try my best to replicate the look, but... yeah, like... we can't find the right top. Not to mention the actual helmet he uses. But it's okay. I thought about using the Mesa Ranger helmet, but... the white one, but... it'll look kind of off with the bear, you know? Cloverbread 97%? Yeah. Yeah, 1% like C-Max said was too low. It's so low, but... I'm sure Booty had his reasons. But I really like the chance to get 1 through 4 coins. Or like back then with the Mardi Gras beats, you have a chance to get between 1 and 4. I think that's okay, but... yeah, I don't know. I agree with you guys, man. But then again, at least for our level currently, like, you do get, like, penalized a little bit, depending on the level gap between you and the mobs past 50 levels. Like, we are getting penalized a little bit. But Yetis are still good. It doesn't matter. Yeah, like the universal drops. Yeah, we get penalized. I think, yeah, we do. Yeah, I will say not using the snowshoes makes it kind of annoying when we do get hit, but sometimes it helps us out. It gives us a little boost to where we need to go most of the time, so I think it's okay. I mean, I didn't really notice that we didn't have the shoes on until like 30 minutes in, so it's nothing. It's not that bad, I think. It's just kind of funny how this class is better for Yetis, but seeing with Board's job, we gonna be the best at everything. Just wait, man. Just y'all wait. Which one? Bro, like, this is our main, man. As we always say, contrary to popular belief, this is our main, man. Even though the hero hits and hits and hits, I mean, come on, man. I was gonna say, like, there's a reason why we're making laddering gear for this guy, but Warriors don't even need it. But I guess, like, when we're, like, really, really content with their gear, which won't be anytime soon, we can start laddering gear for the mage, like, getting stuff for luck, but we gotta prioritize this guy, and then the hero, and then maybe, by then, the Ice Lightning, but the Ice Lightning right now, as of now, it's just a flex farmer, but I haven't been, like, not motivated, but interested in logging onto the Ice Lightning. I don't know. DK, Crossbowman, Paladin, then you have every class if you make that 4th account. I don't know, man. I mean, at this point, C-Mac, you might as well do it. Remember, from GMS, you are Legion main, so you have that game knowledge for most classes, if not all classes, right? Yeah, but you have everything, man. How many classes are there currently? Whatever that number is, you're the avatar of all, whatever, how many classes there are. A class I recommend for ChronoStory, Brawler. Have fun, man. Although I will say, if I took the Brawler, like the hero routes where we just scrolled for accuracy, I don't think it would have been that bad. At least not until third job. Because Rush is definitely a game changer at second job, but your mobbing is Got 2 pirates, 3 warriors, 3 mages, and the duo from Archer and Thieves. C-Mac, the master of all 12 classes. Hey yo, but you forgot beginner, man. Hey yo, beginner is a class, right? Oh, what is the disrespect, man? I almost believed y'all too. Nah, man, it's 13. Beginner. Come on, man. You gotta give the shoutouts to the Perma Islanders. Oh, yo, imagine. Like how many people are gonna be Perma Islanders, man, during the beta for those 2 weeks? Yeah. You guys think they'll be the gatekeepers? No one's gonna be complaining that quest to kill the orange mushrooms because they're always on it. You guys think that there'll be islanders? Yo, man. Damn, I don't know about that. Yeah, it's so weird. The dash doesn't auto buff. What? Yeah, it expired. I have it registered. It doesn't go off. Oh, hell no. We're getting scammed. Wait, my dice buff. Wait, what? Oh, no. It's because we rolled a 1. 400 attack mob? Seriously? Damn. So how much is that guy hitting for his basic attacks? Holy juiced. Is that 4K range? $10K basic attacks? Yeah, but the problem is you don't get mobbing. But that's the gross part. You're just single target. Ugh. But that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can't neglect the Islander. I'm not. Oh, I said Islander. The beginners, man. 13 classes, by the way. Don't forget beginner. Y'all learned today. Yes, sir. Y'all learned today. Yeah, I can't imagine a single target, man. I don't know. I mean, best case scenario, you're always one hitting whatever you're training on, but oh man. Suddenly, using Slash Blast to 4th job isn't so bad after all. Yeah. Suddenly, using Slash Blast isn't so bad. If you compare that to using just a basic attack on the beginner, oh hell no. Forget that, man. Okay, never mind. I'm happy. I'm grateful for having Slash Blast. Okay. Slash Blast until 120, so be it. And people have... Yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely don't have the patience for that. No way, man. No way. Beginner meta? Yeah, but at least the Islanders could live out their dream. I do remember back in the day, I saw a level 30 Islander. I'm like, damn, man. You were just camping the orange mushroom, because I think that was the strongest mob, right? On Maple Island? The orange mushroom, so... On the bright side, he gave my ass free orange mushroom caps to complete the quest, so... I ain't complaining. How's the botting? I don't know, but he responded pretty quick when I asked him for the cap, so... Yeah, maybe like if no one's there, like he just automates everything. Who knows? But yeah, it's so weird to see high levels in Maple Island, but I don't even know how that even started. Like, who started like this trend of like, oh, let's just stay at Maple Island for all these levels, just because we can. You cast the botters to back. Hey yo, man, I didn't even KS. I just sit on top of where the mobs are like going to. I just held on my loot key. I just held down my loot key, man. And then as soon as they realized that they weren't looting anything, like, oh shit, they're here. I'm out, man. I immediately CC'd. I left immediately. And then like after 5 minutes, I would go back to see like if they're still there. And just start looting. Yeah, because sometimes they're not looting anything, so it's like, okay, I might as well take it. I'll take the spoils, man. If y'all ain't gonna claim it, I'm gonna claim it, man. Yeah, but at least like nowadays it's kind of hard to do those injections. Like the most you can do, at least in GMS, is like macro. And so like I'm hoping deep down, don't call me cope. Don't say I'm coping, but like since you had to build everything from scratch, hopefully they did, man. I mean, that's why they're taking so long. Because, like, there's an infamous saying for GMS, like, everything is built on spaghetti code, whatever that is. Like, I'm not a developer, so I can't really say that I know what that means, but I'm just assuming that's messy, like, coding. And so, like, they did everything from scratch. So, ideally, it's a lot... I don't know, man. I don't know what's the lingo for it, but hopefully it's a lot better than, you know, if they were to, like, just reuse their old previous versions of Classic or Old School Maple back then, the version that we all grew up with. Because they could just easily, like, just reuse whatever they had before, right? I'm pretty sure they had that somewhere. So hopefully that's the case, you know. Artale, no. We're done with Artale. This is ChronoStory. Artale's no longer here. We are done. The last time we logged on Artale was on the Marksman. We were at Newts. That was the last time. I actually checked the VOD for that. I'm like, damn. But they're gonna get Showtown. Showtown's gonna be releasing in Artale tonight. Typically the updates are like early AM. Yo, yeah, I said I wasn't do that before, but screw that, man. I really don't want to log on anymore. We can do that in Classic. The better game. Hey, yo, how many of y'all are dropping your P servers? ChronoStory, Artale, NexTale, Old School Maple for Classic World. And GMS if you guys do play GMS. I'm not, at least for GMS or ChronoStory. I still want to keep checking in on ChronoStory. Because like at this point, if there's like another like MapleStory World that has this untradeability factor, this Iron mode like feel to it, it's basically the Timu or Bao version of ChronoStory, right? At this point. Yeah, it's basically a ripoff. So like, ChronoStory is the OG, man. $70 Chrono 30 Classic. I'm gonna go like 90 90 classic, 5% GMS, 5% ChronoStory. Maybe even less for ChronoStory. But then again, it'll depend on the player base and the content pacing. Because like the fact that basically everything in classic is most likely going to be original. And I don't mind like if they take months to release something new. I think that's worth the wait. But like if it's something that's recycled, man, like why on the earth are you taking that long, man? Yeah. Yeah, I never played Maple M, but I do know GMS is it's way better than Maple M. GMS is more accommodating for your time. Like at least for the first 4 months since I started GMS on a separate account from my reg account, like 4 months doing the bare minimum got me to like 270-ish. And then after a certain point when we maxed Janice for easier farming and more EXP, then that's when we started to actually play the game more, but you can't do that in Classic, man. Like 30 minutes is not gonna get you anywhere. I mean it will, but it's not to the same extent for GMS. Because 30 minutes of dailies, it's like 2 hours of grinding. Depending on what level you're at. Possibly even more. Whereas Classic, like, at least assuming with the old EXP curve, like 30 minutes is like... Depending on your level as well, is like a few percent. It doesn't really feel like you're progressing anywhere. Yeah, yeah, there's zero feel to it. Yeah. I mean that's just my opinion. Facebook Maple? Wait, what? That was a thing? No way. Wait, what is that? Facebook Maple? I never heard of that, man. I know LimeWire. Oh my god, LimeWire? Oh my god, LimeWire is such an OG, man. My sister back then had one of those fancy iPods, and so like she used that to download all her music. Luckily, the files that she chose were safe. But like, you never know, man. You could just be downloading a virus. Oh, it's like one of those browser games. Okay. Damn, feeding for Maple, man. Top percent had MapleStory on a CD. Really? Wait, what? You can do that? Wait, what the heck is a CD, guys? What's a CD? What is this floppy disk you're speaking of? Oh hell no, not the floppy disk. Yes, Maple. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. I think from what I saw, like, this is a screenshot or like picture of, like someone in Sleepywood sauna. That looked interesting, but on the DS, man, like I'm assuming it didn't do too well. Yeah, it didn't really do too. Wait, dice buff? Oh my god! Wait, lock in. We got a 4. Okay, we'll stay here until we don't roll a 4. It's getting to that 1 hour mark, so I do want to scroll whatever we got. Which is, we got 3. Okay, we got 3 scrolls. But since we're on drop rate, let me go ahead and see if we can get, a coupon here. Hold on. We have like 5 coins, right? Yeah, we have 5 coins. Come on, 1%, 1%. Oh my god, we got the freaking bread again, man. Oh no. Come on, man. That's so lame, bro. That's so lame. Yeah, back then it was all about PC, so like I didn't really have any consoles back then. It was just my PC. Or like the PSP, PlayStation Portable. Eventually I did get an Xbox 360 to like try out Call of Duty, but yeah. It's so toxic. Like playing Modern Warfare 2 during middle school days, like damn man. It was really hard to learn shooters. I mean, we did get a drop rate buff pretty early. I think it was yesterday, right? We got 1 within like 10, so we just gotta believe, man. But that was the only buff we've seen. All these coins that we turned in, we haven't seen a second one. Yeah, we haven't. But you know what? We don't need that coupon. We have our own self-buff. I mean, if we hit. Yeah, if we hit, I mean. Yeah, dude, like, if we can pick our dice roll and force job, yo, man. I'm spamming the hell out of 4 and 6. Who cares about 5? I'm spamming item drop and, FD. Yeah, screw that, man. That'd be our go-to numbers, 4 and 6. Yeah, regardless though, like if we don't somehow get a full stack at 7, which I don't think we will in these 12 minutes or so, I think I'll just buy some 60s. I mean, they're only 400 each. Kind of a waste since we'll be here anyway, but kind of hoping that we can finish the sword today. Either 5 or 6 out of 7. Ideally 6 though. Still can't believe our hat, man. The hat's not the best, but 6 out of 7 helmet for Dex. Damn, man. I'm so proud of this hat. I don't even know where I even got it, man. I think it was from the hero when we were randomly at the UFOs or something. In the mothership, in the mega sector. Yeah, we've been saying that. Like next week, guys, on Tuesday. I'm not sure what time, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna fill up quick, man. Hopefully the day before they'll have like directions and not just have the directions the day of and then open up the signups. Cause I'm still kind of concerned. Still kind of concerned of like our spot. So apparently people who went to the PC Cafe event, they were supposed to like receive like a... Like someone was supposed to outreach to them. And they never did. And it's getting kind of close to the registration. I think someone on Reddit was saying like... The person who was there at the PC Cafe event to I guess like supervise the playtesting, they said that they're going to be invited to like a Discord or something. I don't even know. It's so weird. And apparently they have not received anything, so yeah, hopefully we can get everything sorted out. But yeah, we're gonna be rolling the paladin. We gotta like work out the kinks and see what we can really do, you know? Can we actually go Dexless? I'm pretty sure the meta is going to be schooling a weapon for accuracy. At least for a warrior. And ideally, like, it'll be completely new. Like, they're trying actual new things, like different formulas. Like, it's gonna be lame. Like, if they start everyone off at level 50, you can switch whatever class you want. I'm like, what's the point, man? It's basically the same stuff that people had access to during MapleCon and the PC event. So, but this is Nexon we're talking about. So, sometimes their decisions doesn't make the most sense. Alright, about 9 minutes. Then we'll go to... Yeah, let's try to get some glove scrolls as well, yeah. We'll go to squids. The same squids that my hero was on. Those do drop dex, the gloves for accuracy, and GFAs. Although, we don't really care about GFAs, but it's nice to have. They might have fumbled the invite related to us. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, yo, man, where's Corey at? He ain't gonna take that, man. Mage glove scrolls? Oh, yeah. Gloves for magic? Good thing we're not gonna be touching those scrolls anytime soon. Wait, what will you need? Wait. Is that for your fire poison? Wait, which mage do you have on your hero and bandit account? Is it the priest? FP, oh god, those things those things resist fire. Oh god, man. Bad matchup. Oh, I really hate that map. It's not because of the mobs, but like the amount of like blaze capsules. Oh my god. You see those blaze capsules? It really tilts me for some odd reason. Like, it's not me booming stuff. It's just like seeing the same item over and over. Like, oh my god, man. Like give me the scrolls, man. Like, we saw way too many blaze capsules. Then we also have another reason why Yetis are good is that we get bottomware for decks. And so these scrolls will be useful in like making better warrior pants. Although the ones that the hero currently has is pretty good, so it's gonna be really hard to beat. I think the only way we beat that is using the Neos pants, the level 100 ones, which unfortunately drops only from deep leafery, like the canyon sites or maps, like the skies and stuff. When X drop, yeah, man. That's how scarce the rates were. Oh my god. That's how bad the rates were. I mean, it's not bad, but like it felt impossible to get stuff. On top of that, the enhanced spawn too. Yeah, we have 5 coins. Well, oh, we have 3. Okay. No, I think we're gonna NPC soon. Yeah, so we might as well just I should go now. I really want that drop rate buff. Okay, back at 200 mil. Come on. 3? Nope. Have you guys gotten the other 1% item? The clover... The lucky charm or something? Have you guys seen one of those yet? I haven't, obviously. You only saw like one drop rate buff. That's it. $9,999. Damn. Only one scroll. That's rough, man. That's rough. Yeah, it'd be nice if we get like more access to like 30 scrolls. Because gunners have it easy, man. Those sharks are... Some mob drops a 30% gun attack. I'm like, come on, man. Really? I mean, the scroll is cheap, but it's like... It's still saving vouchers. Like, you're more free to just slam them. It's not good though. Who needs a drop rate buff? We have our dice roll. Okay, we'll wait for the next dice roll. If it's not a 4, we're gonna do some scrolling. Yeah, we'll do some scrolling. We'll do the sword. We'll scroll down one of the umbrellas. Hopefully we don't need to roll down any more gash to get more copies, but we should be pretty good. We have a decent stack. Yeah, we're gonna try to get at least 5 or 6. Ideally 6 passes, but... At least 10 decks would be nice. Gives us more flexibility when it comes to stacking. Oh, well, not to mention we get bottom for decks here, and top for strength. That's unfortunate that we don't get overall scrolls, because overall for decks would be pretty nice. Hoping today too. You know what? Let's just do a spread. We'll try to get the gloves for decks, and then we'll try to get more shoes, pirate shoes, and overall. Hopefully we can get at least our first really good overall. Yeah, we need like insane decks overall. Like we're gonna have to slam like or pass 530s. I don't know, man. Like we need to go super crazy. Because ideally we just use a Dex hat, Dex shoe, a Dex overall. I guess the overall can be flexible, but ideally the overall will be best for Dex because it can also be used for laddering. And everything else to be scrolled for strength. Like we gotta make up that that Dex from the earrings, man. 16? At least for now, I want to really make a really good Dex overall. Okay, we rolled a 1, so... Just stay here for the last 30 seconds. Come on, man. Please hit. Please, come on. The one and done, man. The one and done. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Alright, last wave here at the bottom. Alright, time for some scrolling. Let's see what we can get, man. Come on. NPC. Alright, so which umbrella will it be? I'm feeling green today. You know, for St. Patrick's, let's try out these green umbrellas. Hey, yo, y'all say hi to Mr. Six. Never forget Mr. Six, man. Alright. Bottom up for defense. Yeah, we're gonna have some pretty nice vouchers here. Pretty good amount. Claw attack. Who cares? Keep the cape stuff. Earring, GFA, gun, no. Knuckler for attack. He only got 3 sword for accuracy. Wait, we get one-hand blunt weapon? Wait. Oh, no, these are 100%. So never mind. Garbage, garbage. And 2-hand sword, 2-hand axe. 2-hand sword, do we need this? Nah, we already have an active sword on the hero. Now, if we had one-hand blunt weapon, that would be better, but we don't. Copper for defense. And I think we're okay. Yeah, okay. Well, let's land with whatever we have. Okay, so let's start with one of these. Alright, come on. We need at least 5 or 6 out of 7. Alright, here we go. First scroll. Okay. Give me another one. Give me another one. Another one. DJ! Oh, hell no. Okay. Try the other one. Come on. 60%. Okay. Okay. I'll allow... It's kind of a waste, but we're here anyway. Let's try to make some progress. Well, oh, it's only 400 each. Not that bad, not that bad. Let's buy 4. Alright, here we go. Come on. Can we get a back-to-back 60? Here we go. Oh no. Oh my god, same outcome as both. First one passed, second one failed. Okay, green is not lucky, man. Okay, let's try these purples next. I guess we only have one more umbrella, huh? Oh, that sucks. Gonna try this one. Come on, come on. The umbrellas are for decks. For laddering. Oh my god, the first one failed. Seriously? Oh, I think we might need more umbrellas, man. Try another one. Okay, one. Come on, come on, another one, another one, another one. Okay. All right, let's finish this up. Let's buy 3 here. Come on, man. Come on. Here we go. Come on. 3 out of 3. Let's go. Oh no. I think we still keep going. Oh, never mind. It's over. Dude, wait. I think we only have one more umbrella. Uh-oh. Wait. This whip. Actually, it failed one scroll, right? Actually, the whip might come in clutch. Wait. Let's try the whip. Alright, here we go. Come on, can we land it? Oh my god, dude! We are not hitting today, man. Today's not our lucky day. And now, we have one more umbrella. Oh, it's kind of a problem. I guess we gotta get... Yeah, we have to gatch, probably. But I'm down to do it. Why not? Gotta work on a gadget deck somehow. Alright, here we go. Come on, man. Our last umbrella, please! You're our last hope. Here we go. First one. Okay. Let's see another one. Okay. Problem is, we gotta buy more vouchers. Alright, let's get another 3, because we're gonna run them all down, whether or not we have to gatch or not, so... Okay, come on. Please, here we go! 60. Here we go, yo, here we go! Okay! Alright, take a breather here. Just take a breather. Think easy to get scrolls and Valkyrie for the low level? It definitely helps lower levels. But with the kill, yeah, it helps it with the kill quest. The problem with that is, like, people would just make low-level characters just to farm, but I guess their mobbing will be pretty ass. I don't know, I can see it. That would be helpful, I think. Alright, here we go, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We're almost there to the threshold, at least +5. Here we go! Okay! It's green! Another one? Okay! Oh! +10 decks. Okay, we have 2 more slots. Let's buy another 1k. Alright, we're not done yet. We're not done. Actually, no. It's 600. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. 2 more slots to go, guys. Alright, here we go. I mean, +10 is acceptable, so... let's make it one more. Oh, it failed. And this one? Okay, +6. This is what we wanted. Oh, okay, we're done with the weapon for laddering. Oh my god. Let me just sell all of these now. Yes! No more gatching. Actually, y'all thought I was gonna gatch? Nah. We gon' gatch, man. We gon' gatch. We can gatch, man. Alright, so now we have a laddering weapon. Not bad. I guess we can get rid of this glowing whip. I'm not gonna use this ever. Damn, 6 out of 7? 6-7? 6-7 here? Oh, I thought we had more stuff that's 6-7, but nope. Okay, not bad, man. Alright, let me put this in storage. Okay. So now all we need is the glove, which sucks because it's only 1 stat per scroll, similar to shoes for jump. So we have the glove next. And the shoe. But the glove is more feasible. Yeah, the glove is way more feasible. Actually, do we even need the glove? Because, like, we can wear this already. Because if we can wear the overall, then we can already wear the glove. So technically, we don't need to worry about the glove, right? Yeah, I don't think so. We should be okay. Because we do have a 2 dex glove. So +7 dex. Possible? Does that even matter? I don't think so, right? This is already 4. Actually, no. I think we can hold off on the glove. Yeah. But the shoe, oh my god, the shoe is a problem. The shoe is such a problem, man. Oh my god, but... Okay, I guess we skip the glove for now. But we can definitely... Wait, dice roll? If it's a 4, we stay. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we can definitely roll it down, though. Let's do a 30 gatch, why not? And if we hit a key item, then we extend it by 5. Oh, here we go, man. 5 per item. Because I do want to complete the Gacha decks for Lith Harbor. I mean, we're almost done. Alright, here we go. Like, who cares about the pack, the brown work glove? Like, who cares, man? Ooh, Dex. I mean, our overall is pretty juiced, so we don't even need it. Ooh, the green... Nah, we're done, we're done. We already got our umbrella. Nice, man. We finished our... Wait, this gives Dex... Wait, what? Wait, this gives you 7 Dex? Wait, oh my god, we fumbled. Wait, what? This is way better! What the? This existed? I mean, do we... Actually, wait. Yo! Dude, I didn't know this thing existed. Alright, we'll hold on to it, though. Because if we happen to need more decks to ladder, then we can revisit that. Dude, how ironic is that? Yeah, I'll keep that though. I didn't know this was a thing. Wait, this max? Wait. Wait, is that max? Oh, max is 8. Yeah, what is his odds? 7 is 116. 8 is 1 in what? 3 mil? Oh, hell no. At least now we know. I mean, you just used the surfboard. Alright, y'all can learn from my mistakes, man. If you're trying to make dex laddering stuff, just get a green surfboard. Ooh, the bamboo hat's back. Wait. I mean, we needed this yesterday, but... Yeah, I don't think we got any key items. Alright, see you, wreck. Yeah, I don't think we got any key items. Yeah, nothing? Alright, we save our money. Alright, it's pretty good. Yeah, the overall, yeah. We don't care about it, because we already have a good overall. Dude, the freaking surfboard gives us 7 decks? What the? I low-key want to scroll it now. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I want to do it, man. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? I think it's fun. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how much... They should still be 400, right? A pole arm? Yeah, it's still 400. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's also 2 decks. Oh my god, I kind of want to run it down, man. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Wait, what's the 30? What does the 30 give? That's only 1 dex. Never mind. It's not worth it. You might as well just 60. Okay, why not? Let's do 2 scrolls for now. Wait, am I even buying the right thing? Yeah, I didn't know that it gives dex. What? That's so OP. Alright, guys. Use a green surfboard if you're trying to ladder dex. Alright, here we go. This is almost max roll. Yeah, to have a +8 clean green surfboard, 1 out of 3 mil. Like, what? Alright, let's try this out. 1? Ooh. 2? It's over. It's over. Well lived, man. It's okay. At least we got 1. Actually, wait. Yeah, I don't think so. Because it has to pass 4. And then it'll be better. Or no, 3. Nah, it's not worth it at this point. Yeah. It's done. But it's nice to know, though. Definitely nice to know. Alright, we'll sell this. Give me our 1 Meso back. Alright, I'm happy, though. We finished the sword. 12 decks is nothing to scoff at, you know? It's pretty good. Alright. Let's try to go... Wait, I need to buy some more rocks. Let's try the, Yeah, we're gonna pass on the glove because it doesn't really seem to give us more decks. The biggest gain is definitely the sword. Or the weapon. Yeah, okay, so let's try... The, Was it the sharks? It was the sharks, right? We were there yesterday. Yeah, it was a shark. Okay, let's go back to the sharks. We'll try there for a little bit. Alright, small gains, man. Shark Cave. And no one's here. Perfect. Okay. Dice roll? Oh, a 3. Damn. Alright, let's see if we can get... Our first juiced overall. That'd be pretty nice. I don't think we found one yet, right? Yesterday we did find one that was like 16 strength, I think, but it had no dex. Or, yeah, it had 0 dex, so it was pretty bad. It had like insane void though. I think like 20 plus, right? But I don't think we care too much about the void stat. Yeah, we gotta learn the timing to like clip the monsters on the top. It's a pretty good game though. It's a pretty good game. We got the umbrella. So this shoe won't exactly be laddering. It'll be like an actual deck shoe to use. But we're gonna try to go for at least 12 strength. But as long as it's double digits, so 10 is okay, but ideally 12. Yeah, yesterday we rolled a max shoe, and I wasn't too surprised that it popped the first scroll. I mean, that's just the nature of Dark Souls, man. Like, if it's gonna fail, just boom on the spot. Just save us the time and like emotional damage, you know what I mean? Just boom after the fail. It's over, it's over. We got one shoe, what's average? Yep, and then other than that, I mean, I think we're done. I do know, like, getting the overall and the shoe is gonna be challenging, because it's pretty much just 30s. So that should be occupied, but at least we're done. Like, it's actually, now that I think about it, the cape being done is really huge, because like getting spares of that cape is it's so annoying. Like, I definitely can't go to cheap grades. I guess we can, but it's not good to go to cheap grades on the Bucks, because the stun, you don't spawn the goons from the cheap grays. I guess we can use Shockwave, but I feel like it's so much worse. Actually, I mean, it saves us time from, like, going up there, you know? And maybe the place to use Shockwave, wait. Like, we don't have to waste time jumping up and trying to clip. If we miss, then we just wasted an animation. Yeah, I think this is better, actually. Wait. Yeah, I want to say before the vertical was buffed, this was impossible, right? But they booty buffed the vertical. I mean, it's also less, like, taxing too, because like, we don't have to time our backspin. Yeah, we'll just try this out. It doesn't feel too bad. I just wish the scrolls here were better, but at least the defense scrolls sell for a lot. I still kind of find it hard to believe that the Dark Scrolls only exchange for like 13 or 19, right? At least the gun 30s. Like, I would have thought they would have went for more, but I guess not. Alright, well, back to the hunt. We'll stay here for a little bit. And, yeah, I don't think the glove is a play. It's not worth it. I mean, do we really need a potential extra 3 decks? I don't know, it might be handy once we get the 100 hat. Because we'll definitely rescroll. Oh man, like look at that voidability stat. Like, who cares? We need the base stats. 19, yeah, this feels so bad. Like, I remember when I first got the Dark Scroll, I'm like, oh, yo, Dark Scroll, this should go for a lot, right? Nope. Even a 60 defense scroll goes for more. I'm like, wow, bro. I mean, vouchers are vouchers, I guess, but it's kind of lame. Hopefully, like, we get more access to, like, other Dark Scrolls. Preferably armor pieces, because the weapons are pretty cheap. Like, once you get to, like, overall for dex, strength, like, damn, man, they're like 1,200 each, right? Like, jeez. But I'm pretty sure, like, if we ever try to exchange those also will go for 19. I'm like, huh? Hey, yo, man, that vending machine be merching. You buy people's gun scrolls for 19 vouchers. They resell it for 800. Damn. Oh, speaking of, we just got one. This dumbass gun scroll. Oh my god, man. Oh well, what can you do, man? What can you do? So, I'm curious, what are you... Like, what are y'all working on right now? I mean, y'all already know what we're working on. Overall, shoe... I mean, if we find, like, a perfect warrior bottom, we can scroll it, but... It's gonna be pretty hard to beat that. What we currently have on the warrior. It's gonna be pretty tough. Like, we need an absolutely perfect roll. Max strength, max accuracy. Because even though we have, like, abundance, like, bottom upper deck scrolls, like... It's hard to farm. It takes time to farm, but it's easy to spend, so... Yeah, we're getting a lot of overalls today, but just... They're so bad. Shield for attack. Golem jail. The Conjar? Oh no, good luck, man. Are you hunting Xeno, or are you gonna Gatch? Because you can Gatch, I guess, right? That's also an option. It should be available in Kerning. And that's also annoying too. Like, if you're trying to 30 it, oh my god, you gotta get the drop and then 30 it. I mean, as like a side quest, I do want to like land 130 on a brown work glove, man. So I guess whenever we like Gatch for fun, we'll go back to Live Harbor. Because anyway, we gotta complete the Gatch decks. .1 Kerning Gatch. Oh, I hope you get it soon, man. Hope you get it soon. Hey, yo, hear me out. Once you get the drop, it's gonna be the max roll. Wait, what is max roll for a Conjar? Yup. You gonna get the 11 attack, man. I'm manifesting for you, man. 11 attack, max roll. That's crazy, though. Oh my god, man. Jeez. To put that into perspective, I'd rather just struggle with getting the item drop. At least it's not from an aerial boss. I want to say not too many people hunt Xeno, right? So... hopefully not. I mean, if anyone else is hunting it, they're probably also a Chief Bandit. But yeah, I'm wishing you the best, man. Your first drop is gonna be max attack, 11. Future proof, yeah, that's exactly why I'm trying to do a full dex overall, because like that way we don't have to worry about like laddering for dex. Like, get a really good overall, score everything for strength, you know? He's like, I don't want to remake the overall again. I mean, it's a level 100. I guess the next best thing would be reverse, but even then, like, if you want to be, at least for us dex list, we need a lot of dex in the first place to hit, I think, 120 dex, right? So it's like, we might as well just full send the overall. Try to get, like, try to pass an insane amount of 30s, man. I'm gonna go for 4 or 5, man. Slightly, yeah. But it's good to be future-proof, because, like... it just saves you in the long run. Like you might be struggling now, but it'll pay off. The fact that you don't have to remake anything, like... I think it's worth it. Yo, it's good, Corey. Priority on Buck. So we finished making a ladder weapon. We got a 12 dex sword, umbrella. But I realized, we just found out, as we were rolling Gatch for fun, you can get a green surfboard. It gives you base dex. So I'm like, what? Max 8 dex for free, so... we did manage to get a 7 dex green surfboard, but it failed the first 2 scrolls, so... it doesn't really matter. I'm happy that we got the umbrella to 12 dex for laddering. But right now, we're trying to go for an overall or shoe. Originally, I wanted to go to the squids. The Ristle squids the hero was currently at to get the shoe. But I realized, like, the glove, it's basically the shoe problem. It only gives 1 dex per scroll. And so, like, I don't think that's worth it. Like, I don't think we need, like, a potential 3 extra dex. We'll see, though. But at least now we know, like, we try to get whatever green surfboard from Lith Harbor. So, yeah. Max first level 70 Ranger. That's a good question. I never played the archery classes here. But at least from Artale, I'm pretty sure it's, oh, no, I played a sniper, never mind. I would assume it's Inferno. Because you get that burn damage. I mean, Corey, you played Archer, right? Would you agree it's Inferno? I'm just going off of reasoning. It's either Inferno or Arrow Rain, but I feel like Inferno is your best bet. That way you can power level. Because you're essentially grinding as a fire poison, right? Because it makes the most sense. I'm not sure how strong is, like, early level Inferno is. But if you're patient, you can probably, like, hit Vikings right now. Or go to a Mega Sector. Like, if you're not really too worried about pots, like... maybe I'm, like, giving too much credit on the burn damage. But... once you get Inferno up, definitely train on the highest level mob that you can, man. You tag them once with Inferno, wait for them to burn out, and then you just last at them. With the Arrow Bomb, right? Until you get Arrow Rain. Lose the XP? At least when I power level on the hero, I don't think so. We blaze super fast. Like, I didn't notice any EXP differences solo. Nope, there's no, as long as you can kill it. There's no penalty. The only penalty per se is the accuracy issue. But like, if you're an archer, like, or thief, you shouldn't have too much issues with accuracy anyway, so... Yeah, but keep in mind that we didn't have... at least Corey didn't have Aqua Road at the time. So probably maybe Aqua Road is better. At least during our time, at least Corey's time, he didn't have Aqua Road, so... That's what I'm saying, like, if you guys can hit the higher level mobs, you should definitely train there. Because even though it takes you a while to kill, it's like, one mob is worth like 20 weaker ones or something like that. Or 10 weak ones. And if you can kill multiple at a time, like, it scales so much. Kill 2 big guys, that's like 40 smaller ones or something like that. Yeah, I would assume Inferno is really good, so yeah, just max that ASAP. Cause like, I'm pretty sure Air Bomb will do the job, like, they'll be at 1 HP anyway. You're just there to last it. So yeah, level 58. Oh, I was at the aliens at level 80. I went to the level 80 Mateans at level 54, so... But with Aqua Road, I mean, you can explore the Aqua Road stuff too, because again, we didn't have, well, I didn't have Aqua Road during that time, so... Maybe Aqua Road's also another alternative, like Gobies too. If you can hit Gobies, I think that'll be pretty sick. Although I'm not sure if you can break the house. Or the hut. Something like that. I don't know. $20K at 50. Dude, that's so busted, man. I mean, that's for Power Strike, not mobbing, not mobbing. But yeah, man, the hero damage is so nutty. I wonder if it's similar to DKs. Like, if I can make a 4th character, I'd definitely try a DK. Because like, mobbing 8 at 3rd job seems pretty free, but... Okay, any overalls? I don't think so, man. Like, these have all been orange. 12, no dex. Oh yeah, we need a dex, man. I don't know, maybe we'll get another shoe. Another max roll shoe. Guys, how likely is it for us to get a max roll shoe again? And this time, not pop in the first scroll. I'm not too sure if Shockwave is worse or Energy Blast is better, but it feels more chill using Shockwave. Like, it's more... It's more hands-off, I think. He was like, why didn't he pick Hero? I tell you, man. At least pre-4th job, Hero is something else. Especially once you get combo attack max at 80, bro, like... The scaling is ridiculous, man. I think they're overtuned, but... That's just me being salty, like comparing the damage between this guy and the hero, so... That's all good, I know. I mean, for a job, Buccaneers are the best anyway, so... What can we say, man? Just give us a few patches, and then we'll be the best. We just need some time to scale, you know what I mean? We got late game, man. We got late game. All good, man. All good. Today's the day. Yup, I like that, man. Although we've been getting a lot of orange equipment, so I'm not too sure, man. But we have been seeing more overalls more often than not, so I think that's a good sign, right? It's not a coincidence the highest two levels. I mean, you're not wrong, man. First level 200 was a Crusader. I wonder what they're doing now. Like, you hit 200, zero content for you to actually use your levels. Like, are they playing another game, another server, maybe a P server? Like, that's exactly why I want to grind. Like, I don't want to push for levels because, like, I want to level up at these maps or try our best to stay in sync. Blessing Mule. Oh, that's crazy, man. Yeah, it sucks because like you don't even get the blessing on the hero or your main. It's for another character. Unless you make another hero, then that's nuts, man. Like you need at least 2 characters to be 200 for you to actually utilize the blessing buff on both guys. It's technically too, like if you really want the max blessing on your hero, just make another one. And that's pretty free. Because you can just reuse your gear once you're 107 or 100, whatever it is. Whatever they're using. Yeah, we're not going to be rushing for levels. Like, I want to make our shortly... Wait. What was the saying that we found yesterday because of Fanta? Shortly but surely, yup. Shortly but surely we'll make progress, man. All characters to 200. Yo, for a second I thought you were talking about GMS, man. I thought you were talking about GMS. That's GMS, man. Wait, this max... Damn, 14 Bowman? Arlick? That's a weird name. It is Max. Dude, I have a knack for, like, pointing out Max rolls. Bro, like... I just knew this was Max roll. I just knew it. Oh my god, here we go again, man. Max roll for this dumbass oh my god, I can't, man. I can't. Hey, yo, Jacob, if I could, I would have gave you this helmet, man. Max Dex. This would have been yours, bro. If I could. Yeah. Max roll, 14. I don't know, man. Like, oh, we rolled max, I don't know, it was a warrior shield on the squids. Like, who cares about that? But, yeah, man, Max Bowman had. Is there a Bowman hat that gives strength? I would imagine that would be more useful, but I don't know. Maybe it's all for Dex. Reboot style, yeah. Some people don't like it. Some people love it. I enjoy it. You ever had guild trading? Really? Have you been keeping your overstat items? I haven't. I don't got the room for it. I guess we have more room now, but... Like, what matters for us is actually seeing the item ourselves. Like, that's enough for me. Like, I'm not gonna hold my breath waiting for trading. I don't think it should ever come, but... Cause like, I feel like if you commit to a no trading server, just commit. Don't make any exceptions, but... It is still alpha, so anything can happen. This is more like experimental. Yeah, we almost got a max thief top too. The thing was like one stat off of each. One off of Dex and Luck. It was almost there. $200 from Yetis? Jeez. It's not just Mesos too. It's also vouchers and whatever event stuff. At least for white Yetis, like scrolls are really good too. Like they're usable, especially the top for strength and bottomware for Dex. It's really good. Okay, yeah. It's not one good shoe. Not even like a decent shoe, like 10 strength at least. Because again, what we care about more is actually passing the Dex scrolls. Yeah, I think 10 strength is a cutoff, but the more the merrier, right? Oh, wait, since we're here, Since we're here, guys, let me take a little peek at the fish. Ooh. Let me take a little look-see. Maybe? If it's here, we are soloing. I don't care how long it takes. Never mind, it's 25. 25. Oh, we'll try to solo until someone comes. Someone joins us. Yo, that shark was so weird. Why was it like frozen like that? Anyone else saw that? Like what? Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like if you commit to a no trading, just keep it like that. Because people will always find a loophole somehow. But then again, like having in-guild trading that's probably like, the best way to like manage trading. But like, how are you going to restrict trading for like people just leaving and joining guilds just to trade? You know what I mean? And you can safely assume like all the Giga grinders will be in the same guild because it benefits them the most. That way, like, they can always swap items and stuff like that. All CMAC guilds you can trade within yourself, within your accounts. Damn. That reminds me of people in Reboot and GMS where like they have a guild just for all their mules. And they actually maintain the guild skills by like doing covert to damage check, flag race. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I mean, at least for in your case, that way, like, you're always using something because, like, you have all the jobs, well, soon. You're just missing 3, right? So you have 9? That way, like, you can always use whatever you get. Like, max drop, you can toss it on another character. Or max stat. Yep, the CNC max stands for cheese. The cheese strat. Also stands for corrupt. Clanker. Ooh, can't forget about the clanker, man. Y'all remember, like, we somehow ran into C-Mac? The dude was hitting air. I don't know, man. On the fire poison? Very sus. Sus behavior indeed. Yup. Hey, we got another blue hat. Oh my god, almost another max roll. We rolled a 14 and a 13. Oh my god, bro. Seriously? A 14 and then a 13? Six capsules, 2 Ilbies? Wait, what capsule drops from Zombie Mush Mom? What? Hey, Corey, why don't you roll down Kerning? You can try to get Wabi and the Conjar. Ooh. Damn, a 2 for 1-er? Different account? Oh, right, because y'all have different accounts. Can't be me, man. You're gonna go for Conjar? Are you gonna roll down Gatch or hunt for it? You had the good luck. Okay. Alright. First ticket, bam. Kawabi, second ticket, bam. Conjar. $35 pants to 95, I mean... You gotta do what you gotta do, man. As long as it doesn't really affect your damage, like... Even then, the bottom is only for Dex, like... I don't think you're worrying about... minimizing your base Dex this early. But I could be wrong. You never know. Oh, this top would have been nice if we had accuracy, guys. Oh my god. Wait, is this max? Max base stat? Wait. It's just missing accuracy. Oh no, it's 10 and 7. Never mind. Oh, so almost max dex roll. Wait. 1 in 3 mil again? Oh my god, what are these odds, bro? That's crazy. Ah, shoot, I forgot the tracker. Oh well. Come on. Like, other than sure, I really want to see our first juiced overall, man. We will slam 30s immediately. Max is 30, right? 17 and 13, I think? Let me take one more look. We should have this memorized by now. Yeah, 17 and 13. Okay, I was right. Wait, so 1 in 60 they rolled max? Whoa. Wait, why are some equips like 1 in 3 mil? And then these are like 1 in 60. Wait, why is the rate so like volatile? Wait, what? How does it go from 60 to 3 mil? Oh, that's so strange. What? Your weapon is solid. Yeah, your weapon definitely is the top priority. Like, it doesn't matter what era, whether it's GMS, classic. Like, your weapon is almost priority. Your main weapon and your secondary if it applies. I don't know, man. It, like 1 in 60, 1 in 3 mil. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, it just matters if we can find a decent stat item, whether it's the shoe or overall. That's what really matters. And that's pretty hype that we got a max roll shoe. Holy moly. And all these 15% scrolls, oh my god. Yeah, even the 15% don't really sell for much. They're like similar to the dark scrolls for some odd reason. I don't know why that's a thing. Yeah, it's so strange. Come on, man. Where's this overall, bro? We need this overall. Let's see. 17, 13 is the max. Let's go for like a 24 because we found a 21 clean on the our current overall. So let's try to go for like 24 out of 30. I think that's not too bad, right? That's realistic. Or maybe at this point, anything above 21, huh? Yeah, maybe anything above 21. 25 coins, 25 bread. Hey, look, I got 7 coins. Check this out. 7 coins. At least one of them will be the buff. Watch. Check this out. Check this out. That's a visual glitch. That wasn't 7 bread. Yeah, we found only 1 drop rate buff. That's insane. Just 1. But the only time we put hours is when we're on stream, so... Yeah, I'll probably do some GMS bossing later on tonight, after I get back. So, speaking of bossing, guys, like... Speaking of bossing, do you guys think, like, you know how in Artale, like, you pick one boss, or you can pick multiple, but regardless, you have, like, a total of 7 free runs for the week? Do you think it'll be like that in ChronoStory, or, like, it's strict to once a day? Like, you can't just rush all bosses in one day and just wait for the next reset? Infinite drop buff glitch? I mean, I thought so too, but I didn't think the race was that bad. Like, we were at Yeti's, we popped the first buff. After that buff expired, we only found 1 coin. I'm like, thought we were supposed to find a lot more, but nope. After 15 on 1 drop rate buff, only 1 coin. I'm like, damn. Because the Artale boss concept is like, it's 7 runs regardless of what you run. So you can do like 2 Horntail, 3 Zac, 2 Pap. That's 7 runs. You can't do like 7 Zac, 7 Horntail, 7 Pap. I remember back in the day, you could run Papa Ladders twice a day, right? Yes, twice a day. Because you would get one free crack to spawn the boss, and then you have to buy another one. Or, you know, if you knew the glitch. Infinite crack glitch. You know, back in the days, we were selling these cracks, man. 1 mo each overnight. Easy money. Yeah, I think Artale's reasoning was like to prevent burnout. I'm like, bro, like you underestimate Maplers, man. Wait, these sharks drop both gun 10s and 30s? What? I mean, I guess you wouldn't really care about the 10s at this point, but wow. So this is basically Corsair heaven. You get your gun scrolls here, and you shoot an overall. And then the squids, the bristle squids are thief heaven. And just pretty much all your hats, top and bottoms in one place. Inmate search? Dude, who's that? I don't even recognize that name, man. Only one I recognize, the only one I recognize is divide by zero or zero by divide. The Lumi. That's the only one I recognize. First 250, yeah. The IGN wasn't familiar. Was that the meta where like people would go to like Future Perion to farm or grind? Yeah, I think that was during that era, right? Future Perion was the grind spot. My god, we've been finding like basic ass shoes and overalls, man. Nothing. We got nothing, man. Except for these archer hats. Oh my god. Max roll, bro. But the plus side about these sharks is though, at least in these high level mobs, they drop high level equipment that sell for more. Okay, we got a brown shoe, or orange shoe, so maybe that could be at least 10. Nope, 7. And we found another shoe immediately, but it's under. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Hollow Honor? Oh, man. Hollow Honor was such a throwback. It's basically just one person attacking and like everyone just leeching for the party buff. Party EXP buff. There's also a strategy back then. Like apparently bishops, like the amount of bishops you had in your party meant you get more EXP. So the party would be 1 attacker and 5 bishops just AFKing. So you get maximum EXP. If that's not cheese, I don't know what is, man. Finding 5 bishops to AFK. At least in that sense, you'll never be without HS. I mean, surely you always have HS up. But yeah, 1 attacker. Damn, there's so many like weird parties. The Diddy party in Artale. 1 bishop, 5 DKs, spamming roar. The bossy meta back then. 5 NLs, 1 archer for SE. And then the freaking 250 era with 1 attacker, 5 bishops. Dude, it's always like 5 with something, man. That's such a strange pattern. It's always 5 with something. Yeah, I'm really curious about Showa Town though, so we'll see. Like, we'll see how it is. At least for a wreck. Because I know during our time in Artale, like we were waiting for this thing to come out. Because damn man, Marksman are OP here. The map is super flat, but then it took so long for them to release it, and like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, don't get me wrong, our time on Artale was fun, but I just wonder where I'd be at. Like, if we were just still playing Artale like that, meaning Artale. I think we could have been like 180s, huh? 180s before Tempo of Time. But yeah, at that point, not worth it. And not to mention, like, people having multiple people play on the account, like, yeah. I mean, I wasn't really one to chase levels anyway, but when the wreck brought up the stalking thing, I'm like, that seems pretty annoying, man. What was the brick wall? Was it finding the weapon? What was the level 80 weapon? The casters? Or was that level 90? Okay, we were finding a bunch of our pirate stuff, but they're always average, man. What's going on? No mobbing? Oh, right, because Shadow Partner, right? Hey man, you left a legacy though. The group in Slayer, man. Slay generations to come. Like, for sure the population is affected in Classic World. Like there won't be as many groupings around. All because of CMAC. Did you ever use the scrolls, or did you just sell them? I can't imagine being on the level 50 mob for that long, right? They're like around level 50s, mid 50s. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh damn, we leveled up. So what was that? Each strength gave us 7 range, right? Knocked out generations of group in the multiple dimension. In multiple dimensions, okay. Yeah, I'm a believer, bro. You did damage, man. At least here in the ChronoStory, it's like every class is balanced to the point where like everyone can farm reasonably. Some classes are definitely stronger, but current Chrono enjoyment? Well, since we found something to do, I think it's more like a high 8. It's definitely on high 8. I'm kind of disappointed about the next content because I don't think the right place to do early leaf free. Like, you might as well just do Korean Folk Town to help the lower level, early game players level up, and then release full leaf free. But that's just me. It's like, what are you supposed to do with the early Leafree, man? Like, what are you supposed to do for that? Like, no scalies, no newts, it's useless. Unless, like, you somehow do kill quests there for, like, 70s, right? Maybe. But I feel like Korean Boattown would be more suited for that. But that's just me. Because, like, you would go to, the progression would be Aqua Road, and then you go to Korean Folktown. It's just right there for your kill quests. But if people want early Leafree, I'm like, hey, man. But regardless, I guess that was useless. But regardless, I still say in high 8. If we weren't, like, trying to upgrade a gear, maybe it would be, like, a high... like a mid-7. Mid-7. For fighter, Meso farm, like, if you're actually second job, you should just focus on leveling up. Like, farming will get easier once you level up. But regardless, like, you can't go wrong with you can't go wrong with Yetis, man. It depends on what your goals are. Like, are you trying to hunt for gear? Like, if you go to where I'm at currently, you can get your top and bottom here. 2 for 1-er. 84, yeah. You shouldn't focus on farming. Just level up. Just level up. But yeah, Yetis, you can't go wrong with the Yetis. Because anyway, as you're leveling up, you're gonna get equips to sell. Like, it doesn't really matter, like if it's not Yetis, then it doesn't really matter where you go because you're still leveling up, you're still getting equips. Like, you don't really care too much about the Meso drop amount. You just care about NPC. At least early on. But you can't go wrong with Yetis, man. I mean, Yetis will be timeless. And if you haven't started saving up for your scrolls too, like white Yetis drop top for strength and bottom one for dex, so... Meso guide? Oh, I haven't looked at that. I haven't really been lurking in the ChronoStory Discord. I've been lurking more in the classic world for MapleStory and MapleStar. Brown Yeti? I mean, brown Yetis, both Yetis are fine. But I would definitely recommend rotating in between whites and browns because down the line, you're going to need the crystal ores to make chaos crystals. And if you just stay if you rotate between whites and dark Yetis, then you'll have your mats. You'll have everything that you need to create your weapons, your alien stuff. Like, you'll be able to create everything from the first tier, from the first unwelcome guest weapons, so... you'll be fine in that sense. MapleStar, so the early Big Bang version, of MapleStory, which is MapleStar, he said, their beta will be late this month. This won't be the official release, but I'm still gonna try to check it out because like you're able to play old Battle Mage and we play Battle Mage in GMS. But I love my Battle Mage. So it'll be at the end of this month. Maple Worlds, yeah, MapleStar is Maple Worlds. So I saw old school Battle Mage, like count me in, man. I love my Battle Mage. Yeah, so whenever we have access to that, we're definitely going to be playing that. We're going to check it out. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of discouraged for like the cubing system, but cubes will drop from monsters, unlike in Maple back then where you had to buy them with NX. Cubes would be a universal drop. But classes, so it's gonna be Hayato and Kana. Although I'm not really too sure how modern it'll be. Like, if it's gonna be old Hayato and Kana before the rework. Because they did get a rework recently. So I'm not too sure it's gonna be the old Hayato and Kana or the new one that we have right now in GMS. There's also the resistance classes, so Battle Mage, Wild Hunter, Mechanic, Demon Slayer, Cygnus Knight, and your Explorer classes, and DB and Evan. Did I miss anything? I think that's it, right? And, you know, your obvious Explorers. I'll check the Discord just in case, but I'm pretty sure that's the whole list. Yep. Oh, and Cannoneer. And Cannoneer. Yeah, Cannoneer is also there too. CD grinding? Oh yeah, CD grinding, yes. Kerning Square, man. Cygnus capped at 120? I don't know. It didn't. I don't think it said anything. It just said like what type of classes will be available. I have always been saying since Artale, like we were just missing a early Big Bang server, and so I'm definitely gonna check this out. And maybe they'll have the Ultimate Adventurer thing. You guys remember that? The Ultimate Adventurer thing? Maybe they'll have that system too. But regardless, I'm going Battle Mage, man. I don't care how juiced or how ass they are. I love my Battle Mage. People have been telling me that Cannoneer's been, not Cannoneer, Mechanic's been pretty busted. Like they're due for a nerf. A nerf in the Korea MapleStory. Yeah, we'll see if they get nerfed. I mean, we'll see. Flash jump at level 30. Wait, really? Oh wait, are you talking about Nightwalker? Or like any Cygnus Knight? I don't even remember. Damn. That sounds pretty good. That's all good. We have TP. I mean, who cares? I'm hoping with the teleport too, like we can use it in midair, like GMS. That's what made Battle Mage shine, because other classes back then, they couldn't jump in TP. Like, they both had to be on the ground for them to TP. Battle Mage is like, yeah, we can TP midair. Like, it's so flexible. That's why I really like the class. You can telecast and all that. It's so fun, man. Everyone is a DB. Oh wait, don't just you wait for Classic World. Everyone's gonna be most likely a bandit, so. Oh, just you wait. If not, people who go Sin, they don't realize that they've been nerfed. So who knows? Who knows? Okay, it's been an hour, but I really want to get at least one good overall to scroll, man. So I think we'll stay here for another 30 minutes. Like, we have not seen anything good. Like, 7, 9, almost there. Yeah, no good overalls or shoes today. Pretty disappointing. Dude, we rolled another Max Archer hat? Seriously? This is the second one. Oh my god, man. This is... Yeah, I NPC'd the other one. Man. Oh my god, bro. We can hit that, but not what we need. Seriously? Damn, man. I would have given that hat to one of y'all, but... actually impossible. Yeah, we're just not hitting, man. Oh my god. Yeah, for the warrior pants, like, we need, like, really max roll. As close to perfect as possible. That's the only way we can, attempt to out-scroll our current hero pants. At least until we get to level 101. The Neos. If I remember correctly, like, blue was strength favored, green was dex, and then black, like, what was black? Like, a balance between the two? I don't know, something like that. Wait, is it possible that Kent's... Wait, can Kent's drop level 100 stuff? Yeah, right? So at least the early leaf breed, that means like we'll have Man and Griffey at least, surely, right? And the Kentosaurus mobs. Maybe Dragon Turtles? Is that part of the cannon or the forest? Or like the are Dragon Turtles part of like the canyon areas with the wyverns, newts, and skellies? Or is that still considered like early leafery? I don't know. Alright, let me just NPC early. Oh my god, look at this! Max strength roll! Oh my god! 17 is max. You just needed a dex, bro. Are you kidding me, man? This could have been it, bro. Who cares about the void stat? This could have been it, man. Damn. So close, man. So close. Yeah. Yep. What can you do, man? Alright, I'm told this. I'm just gonna NPC everything. Redeem our 2 coins. And hopefully we get a drop rate buff here. Nope, just bread. Oh my god, man. When are we gonna see another drop rate coupon, man? Well, we got one so far. I don't think I care too much about the face accessory. Although I know our Mardi Gras one. Mardi Gras expires... Oh wait, end of March? Wait, no, is that March? No. No, it is March, right? No, June. Oh my god. This month is March. June. Okay, yeah. My bad. It's June. Yeah, we're just hoping for at least one. At least one overall or shoe. We did scroll a couple of shoes yesterday, so I'm hoping we can scroll at least one overall. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, but that 17 overall, oh my god, that could have been it. At least like 8 decks. Yeah, I would have sent it. It's all good though. We're making slight progress here. Yeah, I'm really looking forward for MapleStory. We have yet to try out an early Big Bang server, so we'll see how it is. It should be pretty fun. At least from what I was seeing in the Korean like counterpart of the game. It looks so much more smoother. Like even the auction house. Like it's way better than Artale. Artale's auction house. %, not enough scrolls to score one top? Wait, so how many have you found in that time? Wait, what? You're looking for the topper for luck one, right? Hey man, just send the 5 that you have right now, and if you land all 5, it'll motivate you to stay there for the last 2. But if the outcome is not favorable, you may get tilted, so it's a risk. It can help or harm you. Yeah, it can literally make or break you, so I don't know, man. I would just send and see where we are, you know. Yeah, just send it, see where you end up. Hopefully it's favorable, keeps you motivated. At this point, I'm getting kind of discouraged because, like, we rolled the freaking max hat, archer hat twice, man. Like, seriously? Like, I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't know what's going on. Send a 30? Ooh, good luck, man. You already know how I feel about 30s. Like, for armor pieces, like, unless you're really trying to, like, unless you really have, like, a decent 60 top, bottom, or whatever it is. Cape. Shoe, something like... No, just cape. And you really have nothing else to improve on, then, like, sure, you can slam a 30, but... Like, that's, like, I feel like that's one of the last things you would do. Like, slam 30s? Jeez. Now you need a new... Wait, what top are you... Wait. You work on your bandit, right? Why don't you just wait until you go to Ristle Squids? It drops everything you need. It drops both the level 80 and 90 tops and bottoms. And hats. You know what I mean? So you get double the rolls for what you need. Whether it's level 80 or 90. Yeah, it drops the whole shebang for thieves. Except for, I think, the shoe and glove. But I do know for sure hat, top, and bottom. So like you might as well just go there, man. I know yesterday we saw a Sin there with insane damage, so like it doesn't hurt to just go there. Like, it's most optimal. Like, when you're hunting for stuff, definitely prioritize stuff that you can get multiple things from hunting there. If it applies to you. Like, it's easier to do this if you have multiple characters, but if you just have one, I mean, it's kind of hard to, like, think of, like, what you might need. But the Ristle Squids are a really good example because you get 2 versions of your tops and bottoms, so essentially double the chances of rolling really good stats for top and bottom. I think at least for the hats, only like the level 91, the Ospa hat, but still pretty decent. So it's like, might as well. And it also drops GFAs if you need, if that matters to you. Like, if you're trying to ladder up stuff, the gloves for accuracy for the decks, like, you might as well hold on to those too. So there's definitely a lot of sources for potential there. I feel like Ristle Squids were like just made for thieves, man. Like 100%. At least these sharks, like, I think it's better suited for Corsairs because they get their gun scrolls here, but at least we have something that drops both pieces, like, that are decently high leveled, like the overall and shoe here, but... And some chances for the warrior top and bottom, but again, like, those aren't really a priority. Like, they need to be, like, super maxed. But right now, not too much luck here. You got the Huabi from Gatch? I would say the Kraven doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, the Huabi grats, bro. Although I think that's not the same account. Oh, yo, suddenly we're all hoping and praying for guild trading. Ooh. Sold it immediately, so it never happened. Okay. Cool story, bro. It never happened. Yeah, the Craven would have been insane pre Omega Sector. You have to put up the gacha. Look in the description. There should be the gacha Google Doc. Or look in the Discord. Yeah, everything will be there. Although I do have to update it. I need to add the ChronoStory Dex one. Like, ever since you recommended me this site, C-Mac, I'm not using the search one. I don't think ever again because, like, the lag was really off-putting, man. Ever since with the addition of Aqua Road, they just started to lag like hell. Like, nah, man. It would load into the site. I can't even type for like 5 seconds. Or, like, I would click something, it would freeze. Come on, man. Hopefully we can get at least one, man. At least one good item to scroll, please. Or a decent one. We're hoping for at least 21 stats for the overall, and at least 10 strength on the shoe. The shoe's a lot more flexible because, like, at the end of the day, what matters more is passing the most deck scrolls anyway. So that's what really matters. Every shoe that's above 10 strength, 15 dex potential, man. 5 30s, can we do it? I don't know, I'm trying to start off with just 3. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, it just feels so bad using 60s on shoes, man. One in 1400. Hey man, you hit it. Congrats, bro. And the Craven too. Good dice roll. Oh wait, we rolled a 1? Oh, that's gross. Wait. Wait, a blue. Wait. A blue overall hold. Wait. Could this be it? Could this be it? Come on, at least 21, man. What's not plus 10? Come on, here we go, here we go. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, 18? I mean, it's still... It's high dex at least. You know what? Just so like we have something to scroll in like 17 minutes. You know what? We'll try it, man. We'll give it a shot. Might as well. Not really the best, but if it can land like 5 30s, I mean, suddenly we're a fan. But I do want to scroll something, man. Like, just make some attempt to progress. And not bad. At least we got one item, but typically these end pretty quickly, so oh my god, this is, I swear, if we get another max roll archer hat, I swear. Oh my god, it's almost max. Another 13, bro. This is our second one. What is going on, man? Found really good archer hats. What the heck? 2 14s, 2 13s. Dice roll? Ooh, 2 seconds? Give us a 4. Oh, a 2. Damn. Yeah, it's so weird. Dash doesn't auto buff. So strange. It is definitely placed here, so I'm not sure what's going on. Everything else works. Any coins? I got 1. Yo, hear me out. 1 is all you need, man. Alright, drop buff incoming. That was a glitch, man. Yo, man, we're glitching out. What's going on? Okay, come on. Can we get another decent overall? We'll see. Yeah, not to mention, these things drop capered strength, so it definitely will come in handy once, we somehow find another pack. Wait, I guess for the cape, right? If you roll at least a 5/5 Red Musketeer cape, that's pretty much a 2-attack pack. But the only way to get the red capes is from freaking Chief Grays. Never mind. Screw that, man. Or some other map in the mothership. Ah, 6 strength shoes. Damn. Squids are on the other side. So go to the graveyard and go to the right side. It's one of those tunnels. Which class should you play on GMS? This will be a cliche answer, man, but whatever keeps you playing the game. So whether it's like looking at the meta, DPS charts, and like picking the best class, or strongest class currently, or just picking a class based on like what draws you to playing that class, like. Yeah, Kronos is basically ChronoStory, just no trading. So if you want trading, you gotta go to interactive, so Scania or Vera. But keep in mind, like, down the line, you're gonna hit a wall with getting potentials. So you'll probably be capped at unique for a long time. And you really gotta grind out events that give, like, 20 cubes every 3 months or something, every 2 months. So you gotta pick your poison. But if you really want to know which class is super broken, Hayato Kana, currently. Hayato Kana and Stolen. Yeah, Hayato Kana. Yeah, especially if you're coming back to MapleStory for a while, you're gonna have to get used to being bombarded with all the stuff that you see when you log in, like event stuff. You gotta deal with learning the different systems, like transfer, enhancing, the gear meta. But once you get over that, I mean, just do your dailies minimum every day, and you'll be progressing. Yeah. That's like the major con, is like for people getting back into MapleStory, like the in-game tutorials aren't really the best. And so like you're most likely gonna have to look at external resources. Yeah, me personally though, I would pick a class, whether it's Classic or GMS, whatever that keeps you logging on to the game. Like, there's a reason why we don't play Fire Poison. Like, I can see myself not enjoying the class. You miss the whole map, you wait, and then you last hit, and then you repeat. That sounds kind of lame. Grizz hit like trucks. I mean, I can't relate. Other than the mage, yeah, we don't really play a squishy class, so. You already. Hey, yo, man, use the doubloons if you have them. The doubloons, man, the doubloons. Yeah, maybe you have to come back with a few levels. But you die even with Meso Guard? Wait, what? How did you die with Meso Guard? You should be okay. Yeah, no good equips. Damn, man. I still believe her, man. Maybe we can get one more. Level 0 Meso Guard? Well, there you go. That's the answer. That's basically the thief version of Magic Guard. Yeah, once you max that out, it should give you like half off the damage. Or was it like, I think 60% damage reduction? So after that, you should be chilling. Like, I'm pretty sure the drops here will pay for itself. The Meso attacks for blocking damage, so should be good, man. But yeah, Hayato, Kana, Lin. If it's not one of those classes, let's see. Easy to play classes in GMS, Hero, lots of iframes. If you really want to farm mindlessly, Demon Slayer with TP farming, at least for now. There have been some rumors that it might get nerfed in the next patch or two. But at least for now, I mean, until then, Demon Slayers are pretty easy. Dude, we're getting back-to-back overalls, and like, we're not getting the decent ones. Like, we just got 3 back-to-back, man. Oh, 6 and 9? Oh my god. Yo, man, the game knows. It knows we're trying to get the good overall, man. Now that I think about it, getting a current overall, like, getting a 21 roll out of 24 is pretty insane. At this rate, it seems like we only have 1 item to scroll. Dude, that's so lame. Found 2 good archer hats. I'm still tilted, man. Like, max roll archer hat is 1 out of 60. And we hit it twice in this session. And like, geez, man. But surely the luck is stacking for tomorrow, right? We're gonna see a perfect overall, a perfect chew, and they're both gonna go, right? Surely? I'm a believer, man. I'm a believer. But yeah, skids will drop everything you need for your thief. Well, mostly everything. Got your hat, top, bottom. Level 80, level 90 versions. At least for the top and bottom. I forget about the hat. I do know the Oswald hat does drop. The level 91. But the pirate hat, level 80, I'm not too sure. Another overall. Come on, man. Like, look at our inventory. It's like mostly pirate overalls. They're all garbage. 600? Yeah, so Basic Guard, like, at least reduces your damage in half, so... I don't think you even need the balloon, but... Hey, man, if you have them, might as well use them. I still have mine. I have not used any one of mine. And yeah, I'm at 170, and I think... Yeah, we still have our beads, but I'm not too sure when the deadline is to exchange these. I mean, if you're NPCing your stuff, I mean, like, if you're taking 3k damage, it'll block at least half. So you're paying 1500 per hit. But if you're NPCing and you're looting, like, I'm pretty sure you'll be okay. Like, it'll pay for itself. Dude, I freaking love this auto buff. Oh, it's so good. It just sucks when you CC to hunt bosses, but aside from that... Well, that and for some odd reason, my dash doesn't auto buff. It's so worth, man. It's super worth. The XP, yeah, the XP is icing on the cake. So you're getting your drops in, and then you're getting decent EXP while you're at it. I mean, you have a lot of GFAs, so probably don't care about them, but it's nice to have. And I believe they also dropped the Wisdom crystals, so... helps you somewhat for your Chaos Crystals. Yo, what's good, J-Legend? We're just gonna work on the overall on Shu for now. We already got our laddering gear, and so... yeah, just pretty much the overall on Shu. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. You just gotta solve, like, this is really tilting me. We're at 2 points into our base stacks. We're almost there. We could be at 20 base. Essentially just Dexless. We're almost there. In the far, far future, it'll be the mage's turn, but I don't think we'll get there anytime soon. Because I'm expecting by then we'll have the level 100 gear, so... I do want to try get a high strength hat as well. But gear is coming along pretty nicely, I would say. But it's so funny how, like, both this guy and the warrior, like, we're just... oh, the shoes are such a mega gatekeeper, man. It's such a gatekeeper. Oh my god. Because I refuse to go 560s, man. Like, that's just nothing, man. Like, you might as well just risk 230s at that point. Definitely not one of the gears where like 60s are acceptable. Like, I just don't think it's ever worth it 60, man. Unless you're trying to finish off the shoe with 60s, then sure. But... because like, if we had more flexibility scrolling the hat for strength, or the shoe for strength, then sure, that would help. But since we don't... like, the hat and shoe should definitely be the main sources for decks. Okay, I think we only found one. Oh, it's gonna go by so quick, man. 6 strength shoe. Let's just stay until we fill up our inventory. Then we'll scroll our 1 sad overall. Oh well, what can you do, man? Drops aren't hidden today. Come on, overall, can we get one? One more, maybe an okay shoe, at least a 10 strength shoe. Have some variety here. Oh my god, no way. This is a max shoe. It's 16. This has to be max, right? Oh my god, no. I'm gonna lose it, bro. Blue Katina. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that's max. 9 and 7. It is. Oh my... it's max roll. It is. Except for the void, but who cares? I knew it, man. Surprisingly, it's easier. It's 1 out of 30. Oh my god, man. Seriously? But not my shoe? I would if I could, man. Wait, this max roll... oh my god. Wait, 11 strength... wait! Okay, we got 1 shoe. Okay, hold. Hold. I think this hat is max as well. Yeah, it's 14. Bro, no way. No, man. Max shoe, max mage hat. Seriously, man? Seriously? I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, bro. That's RNG, man. It's RNG. I don't know, at this point, I feel like I developed this, like, this intuition, like, knowing what is max roll, or near max. Oh my god, man, like, what is going on? Yep, max... wait, did we not find an almost max beef top as well at the squids? Yeah, I think it was 2 stats off of max. Yeah, I remember that. He's on the mage? Well, you're not wrong. I mean, we have a bunch of helmet for ints. You know what? I'm down for that. W comms. We'll lock it and scroll on the mage. Yeah, why not, right? Why not? We have a lot of helmet for ints from Yetis. So yeah, you know what? I'm down for that. Yeah, let's also scroll that up. Why not? And then here we are. We get an under-ass overall, higher overall. Come on, man. You know what? At least we got 1 decent overall. We got 1 11 strength shoe. Like, as long as it's 10 plus, I mean, that's okay, right? Yeah, we'll scroll on the mage. Force Law for Thief, I mean, I would probably... What? Technically, we should make one of every class. So we have a Warrior, Pirate, Mage. So we have a Thief or Archer. But our only options are either a Bowmaster or Shadower. Max Archer hat? No. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I'm almost max strength. Just missing the dex. Oh my god. Suddenly we're getting OP rolls, man. So we found 2 max stat archer hats, max stat mage, max stat thief shoe. And then 2 okay shoes, pirate shoes, 1 okay overall. Oh wait, another blue shoe, wait! Oh, oh! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Clutch time, baby. Clutch time. We're almost maxed out. So after we max out, we're gonna scroll. We're gonna start with the pirate stuff first, and then we'll scroll that last mage item. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Clutch time. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Yeah, man. If I could, I would have gave it to you. Although, wouldn't you want the strength shoe? Like, wouldn't you want a strength and luck shoe if they exist and scroll that for dex? If you're trying to go the Conjar route. Is there a strength and luck shoe for thieves? I feel like that would be better, right? Same thing for the hat. You go strength and luck, and then scroll for dex. Hey, I'm not too knowledgeable, but I feel like that would make the most sense, right? If not for all your equips, like for your top, strength and dex, scroll for luck, and the bottom will be strength and luck, scroll for dex. I mean if they exist. Yeah, like if they exist. Like I'm just theory crafting because I don't know too much about thieves, but I would say that would make sense, right? Because I get to worry about 3 stats on your stuff, unless you somehow want to add points into strength, which I don't think is ideal. Yeah, I'm gonna NPC this guy's perfect shoe. Say goodbye. Ready? Bye-bye. Until next time. Alright. Let's start with the shoe. The shoes are definitely our best upgrade. Okay, going that route? Yeah. Okay, so I was right? I was on the right track in terms of like gear. Because that makes the most sense, right? Yeah, see these 15% scrolls only go for 19 each. Like, what is that, bro? Oh, the guns are 18 each, not even 19. Oh, God. Yeah, we have so many helmet frames from Yetis. Jeez. Keeping the cape stuff. Knuckle, yes. Shoot for jump, yeah, because why not? Oh, well, wait, you don't need staff. Those are from Yetis. Okay, we're good. Alright, so... You can buy... 2 super jump 30s, okay. Let's do it. Oops, wrong one. Alright, here we go. One scroll wonder, right? One scroll wonder? So if these shoes go, we need this to be at least 9. So we need to pass 3 30s, and then we can wear our knuckle, but... they hit 107. Alright, here we go. Ready? One tap special? Yep, there it is. Alright, you're next, buddy. Oh, you think you're safe? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. We just need 2 more, and then we can wear a knuckle. Alright, I think we gotta buy some, yeah. Wait, do we have any vouchers on another character? I don't think so. Oh, wait, wait, yoink? Yoink? Alright, let's buy one more. Wait, could these shoes be it? Can this be it, guys? Alright, here we go. 130 passed. Yeah, we need to pass 2 more, then we can wear a knuckle. Alright, good luck. Ready? Go. Ooh, survived. So we still keep going. Yeah, I think we still keep going. Let's buy another one. Damn, 30 mil per scroll? Holy. Alright, here we go. Slam another one. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, you don't want to use 60s because they only give 1. It's such a scam. Like, I think you only use 60s to finish off the shoe after you land, like, 2 or 3. But, like, using 60s is just so bad, man. I don't know. It's just me. Okay, here we go. Can we land the second one? Oh, it's gone. To be expected. Alright. Now we have the overall. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, you can't use it because you gotta... Okay, let's use... This is where our deck stuff comes in clutch. Oh, yeah, we need something else. Let's just use the, where is it? Wait, what? Wait, why? This has 2 more slots. Oh, no. It's done. These are new umbrella that we just made. Bam, there we go. You know, it's not the best, but what matters is actually passing the scrolls. Okay. I think we need to buy 500 for this one. It's a lot more expensive here. Alright, overall for decks. Let's see it, man. You just gotta keep going, man. Alright, here we go. And hold... Oh, it's gone. Oh, well, it is what it is, man. Hiya. Yep, 107 again. Alright, now we just have the mage hat. Let me store these. We don't really care because, like, we have the scrolls for it, so we don't need to buy any. Hey, look, I see Clanker Mac. Alright, wait, we could put on these rings too. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Damn, 4 luck. Not bad. Oh, but 5 luck. And so this one... did I not store the hat? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Take this out. We should have some scrolls here. I guess not. Okay, let me withdraw them. 29. Off from Yetis. Alright, let's put on the hat. 14 stat. Alright, here we go. Potential 28, by the way. Alright, here we go, man. Here we go. First scroll. Oh, it failed. Let's try one more. If it fails, then we stop. Oh, we keep going. 1. Hold. 2. Hold. Wait. 3. Oh, it's going. Oh, oh. You know what? You might as well just finish it. Oh, never mind. 22? Okay, 22 at least. Yeah, you know what? It's a gain, I think, right? Yeah, we got 8 int. Yeah, this is a lot easier because we don't really need to buy the scrolls. Okay, at least we got something. Yeah, that's a gain, right? Yeah. Alright, not bad. We got a gain at least somewhere. Unfortunately, this guy, not so much on the pirate. Let me just see, is there anything else? I think we're done here, right? Yeah, let me see. Well, at least done for scrolling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing... I mean, if this passes... You know what? Let's scroll this one too. Why not? If it passes 230s, I mean, that's 3 out of 5, right? And we could wear our knuckle with this. Yeah, might as well. Oh, it's 1200. Oh, God. So for some odd reason, I thought it was only 800. Oops. Alright, here we go, here we go. Can we land 2 30s back to back? Is this it? Alright, here we go. Can we hit it? Wait. Oh! Oh, it's over. It's over. You might as well just pop, man. You know what? I'll do you a favor. NPC'd. 140k? Thank you. I guess... I was going to go to the squids for the gloves next, but I guess we don't really care. Since we can use our current gloves to ladder. Give us 4 decks, yeah. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think we just try. I mean, if we get any more, I mean, I'm running out of money, but... If we get any more, we can, try. Hey, was someone here? Oh, wait, we saw a map order. Ooh. Oh, because it's barely 10 minutes. Ooh. Hey, yo, guys, map order. Apparently, this is my map still. And we got a drop rate. Wait. Lock in. Wait. This is it, guys. Max overall, here we go. Damn, the power map order. Damn. Okay, we got 1 overall. Okay. Oh, no decks, man. Could have been usable. I left the game exactly, man. That's why I feel like it should be like 5 minutes, but hey, man. We still got prio. Hey, yo, we still got prio. Alright, to finish things off, we'll just stay here, I guess. Yeah, originally planned, I was gonna go to the school. Oh, wait, blue shoe, wait. Oh, yo, we cooking, man. It's either we're cooking or we're speedrunning to be broke, but... Ooh, over 10? Oh, oh my god, 13? Hey, yo, suddenly we getting the hits, man. Yeah, we're going broke, man. But they can't get any gains if we don't spend, so... Yeah, since we're done with the sword too, we can go back to Dark Yetis. I do want to balance out my crystals. Let's see, we have... Oh my god. Well, the sharks here give dex crystals, so... The power index should be pretty much even, so 600 powers from Yetis, not bad. And dex. Yeah, it's best to alternate between the whites and darks. Yeah. Even though, like, we're not using Chaos Crystals, it doesn't hurt to have them, you know? Again, like, guys, if you roll down Gatch, a Mega Sector Gatch, and we find, like, a last unwelcome Knuckle, Wand, or... Sword? Two-hand sword, then... Or roll it down and scroll it. Why not? Keep things interesting. Or the earrings. The earrings do apply as well. And then if you do get earrings, whatever stat that we get first, whether it's for the... I guess hero or the mage, will scroll accordingly. Although the mage is kind of gross because it has to be 30s for your earrings for int. But that's just how it is, man. Wait, did we just get double thief shoe? Wait, what? What was that? I saw that. Yeah, so actually these shoes are better. This gives strength and luck, and then you slam dex on these, or shoes for jump. You're trying to go the Conjar route. Yeah, you would use these shoes. Is there... Well, I guess the gloves are flexible, like, as long as it has strength. I mean... It doesn't matter if you go dex or luck. I would imagine you want strength and dex. Because if you ladder up... Actually, laddering on a thief is a lot harder. Yeah, you need, like, really OP dex stuff, yeah. Because for some odd reason, thieves need, like, what, 140 dex? Whatever dex it... 140 is for Craven. I'm not sure how much you need for... Wait, how much dex do you need for the 107 alien stuff? It's not 107, is it? Okay, orange shoe, wait. Over 10? Ooh. Not quite there. $147? Damn. Not bad. I mean, we got a shoe. That's pretty good. We have another attempt. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, 10 minutes on this drop rate buff. Come on, man. We need a hit. Please give us... I mean, we already got more than we bargained for. Like, almost maxed that shoe. I mean... Are you kidding me? Look at these stats. They're all above that. Wait. Is this actually a perfect shoe with a void? If it is, I'm locking this. Like, this is so rare. Wait, 11 the void. Wait. There's no way. There's no way. Blue Katina? Oh my god, this is a perfect shoe, like, all across the board. Except for the defense. Wow, okay, yeah, I'm locking this. I don't care if we can't use it, man. That's so rare to get. Wow, this is an NL shoot, bro. This is an NL shoot. The problem is landing the 30s. Cause you already... Oh, wait. Oh my god, back to back? Oh, imagine. Dude, 9, 7, 11. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we are definitely keeping this for the books. Damn, what the heck? Hey, yo, potential fourth character, NL? Yeah. It's not really a good shadower shoot because you want the strength, right? If you want to do, if you want to use a conjure. Damn, holy crap! I knew this was max. Holy moly, man, that's crazy. We hit so many perfect items today. I guess that's perfect, but max that items. How about that? That was our first perfect item. Yeah, we hit the 1 out of 30 for Dex, 1 out of 30 for Luck, and then 1 out of 60 for Evasion or Avoid. Damn, man. Holy moly. And then, at the end of the day, we can't get like a 21 plus stat overall. It is what it is, man. But even if you have a perfect shoe, like, I still think you just roll a... you still 30 your stuff, because... Yeah, you really need that dex, man. You really need that dex. It's always a shoe, man. Wait, you just got a blue glove? Oh my god, I swear. Okay, no. That's safe. Not bad. We got total of like 3 or 4 shoes today, right? 3 or 4 attempts, not too bad. It's pretty good. We just gotta get the reps in and hopefully we can get our shoes soon. Yeah, the goal will be 3 out of 5 30s, which is, I know it's a pretty long ask or high ask, but when it comes to the shoe, man, you just can't use 60s. They're just not feasible, in my opinion. Oh, wait! A blue overall? Wait! Clutch time, baby. Man, the power of the item drop. Wait, come on, come on. Can this be our first overall for today? It's blue, man, but just because it's blue doesn't mean it's good. Alright, here we go. 3, 2... I'm scared. 1... Oh my god, it's crap. 17. Oh my god, man. That could have been it. Wait, it actually has max strength roll, too. Oh, no, it's 17. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Dude, it could have been it, man. Seriously? Damn, it could have been it, bro. It could have been it. Ooh, another overall, but average. 26 stat? Oh, I just saw that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I found quite a few of those, too. Pretty common at Ristle Squids. Oh, another average overall. Come on, man. Please. 12 strength? Okay. Yeah, max stats for the overall, 17 strength, 13 Dex. We don't really care too much about Avoid, but I believe Avoid is 21. Oh, I guess the mage hat is perfect, right? It's just int. Or actually, no, it's max. 14. I mean, honestly, I wasn't even, like, considering the mage gear. It's like, well, I'm just gonna let it go, but... I guess we get max hats, 14 int, and we might as well just try, right? You got an item drop dice and you're frozen. Oh, that would be a shame if you had the DC, man. I'm still kind of confused. Like, you can save the candy buff when you DC, but you can't save any other buff. Like, what? Under average shoe? Damn. Yeah, I think that's the grounds for DCing, my guy. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but... that's grounds for DCing. Just like seeing those glitched heads in the Horntail. You see one of them disappear? Oh, it's over, man. Your fate is to DC eventually. Like the glitched disappearing heads at Horntail, or like the disappearing body at Zack. After you clear the arms, like, yup, it's over, man. You're terminated. DC'd. You're done. Think so many bots. Oh, that's why CMAC got stuck. Clinker Mac got flagged. Oh, I swear, this is a max Archer hat? Oh, hell no. Dude, when did we get this max shoe? Max shoe. Oh my god, this is our second pair. Hold? Wait, do we have enough funds to scroll? I don't even know, man. I think we're too broke. Okay, not max. Okay, almost max Archer hat again. Yo, when did we pick that up? Okay, not bad, man. Not bad. Flanker Ice Mage? Oh, God. Stuck in midair. Yup. C-Mac, you've been flagged, my guy. Oh, wait, another blue shit. Wait. Oh, can it be back-to-back perfect? Or max? Ooh, hold. Ooh, 11. Okay, that's potential. Okay, y'all already know, man. We gotta send the max shoe. 14 strength. Let's do or die, baby. Although I'm not even too sure if we can score everything, man. I don't really... I'm running out of stuff. If I was playing off-stream, then sure, but... I'd probably be at Yeti's, but... we have not been doing that. Guys, like, so I changed up the music. Do you guys prefer this, like, lo-fi mix of, like, Maple BGMs? Or do you prefer, like, the bossing music? The reason why I switched to this lo-fi mix is because, like, we got permission to use it from the creator. And so I figured, like, yo, man, like, I'm digging these vibes, but... I'm not too sure what you guys prefer. Like, I was listening to the music, like, weeks ago, but I wasn't too sure if I could use it without being flagged for copyright, but... See, it was the case for yesterday, so... And they make music quite frequently, so... That's like, I'm really digging their old, like, renditions. Lo-fi renditions for these, I guess you could say classic Maple tracks, right? Yeah, classic Maple tracks. Like, damn, we can use it. Okay, don't mind if I do, man. Otherwise, I have to separate the audio. And, so you guys can hear it. Spamming left and right. Well, I haven't been on, so it's like I haven't really noticed the bots, but from what I remember, I only know like the bots would attack in FM after they get lie detectored. And apparently the lie detector thing changed, right? I remember there was an update on it. I forgot what exactly changed, but I do know there's an update. I'm pretty sure like my sound is almost off. Like, I just noticed it's kind of high. Dude, I feel like no matter how much I lower it, it's so loud. Maybe I gotta lower like the bass volume on the app, because like this is not working. Like right now it's max. I kind of want, I want like the ambience, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, you got sent to the FM. Hold up, I gotta mix. Hold up. Let me lower. Nah, you just got sent to FM so people can record you to report. Alright, hold up. Let me try like 90%. Is that good? Is it just me or did it get louder? What? %? I don't know. I'll look at the VOD later, whatever. Nah, because if it just auto-ban people, I'm pretty sure people would pipe up about that. I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure you just get sent to FM so people can record you to report. They type /record, expose your ass. Hey yo, C-Mac, watch out, man. Watch out. You better be on high alert, best behavior. Okay, in 10 minutes, we'll do some last scrolling. So, I was really shocked that we found these. Like, I was paying attention to, like, what we pick up, and, like, I guess this passed us. Oh, 19 stat? You know, this time? No. Where does the file go? Good question. I have no clue. I don't use it. I use OBS for my recordings. I never tried the in-game function. I'm assuming it goes to the folder where you download MapleStory Worlds, wherever you save that. Most likely in your C drive, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't really know, man. It goes to PC videos. All right, there you go, man. Thanks for chiming in. Because I have never used the feature. I just use OBS. Dude, man, it took me so long to like figure out OBS, but finally, I'm thankful that we spent the time to like learn it. So much like trial and error testing. Alright, so let's NPC. Let's see what we got. Pretty sure I locked all the goodies, but oh my god, look at this shoe, man. Max stats, except for weapon defense. That is so juicy, but it's on grounds to blow up, you know what I mean? Because like regardless, we still slam 30s. Recording a video on your phone, bro. You're one of those people on Reddit who like share like a screenshot, quote unquote, but they take a picture on their phone and then send it. Like, bro, you have freaking snipping tool on Windows. I'm not sure what Mac users have or Linux. I don't use, well, at least for Linux, I don't use it. Like, come on, print screen, bro. Like, you're one of those people, man. Like, instead of using a screenshot, you just take a picture on your phone or some other device. It's so funny. I'm not too sure. Can you actually... Can you export screenshots in OBS? Like whatever's on your scene or your canvas? 'Cause I know in Photoshop, you can export each frame as a image file, but I'm not too sure for OBS. I haven't really looked into that. First, oh yo, grass, I don't think I've ever found one yet. Wait, we have 3 coins. Wait, you have 3 coins. Wait, check this out. Right here, right now, we're hitting that clover, man. You ain't gonna be the only one. Never mind. Let's to trade it in to get the accessory. The 4-slot accessory. It's kind of strange. Like, I thought this would be like... I thought this was the eye accessory. So you can use this until it expires, and then the new clover accessory. But I guess it just replaces the Mardi Gras one. Yeah, it just replaces that. Alright, fingers crossed that we have enough resources, man. Like, I'm running low on cash. I can't even buy a full stack. I can buy like almost a half stack of vouchers. And so... that's like what? Almost 4 scrolls if we're lucky. It's all good, man. We just need 3, man. In the bag, in the bag. Damn, so we got a second pair of max stat shoes. Not too shabby, man. Yeah, we had so many good things today. Jeez, but unfortunately, not even like a really good overall. We got 11, 13, and 14. Obviously, we're gonna start with the 14. Because if the 14 goes, then why scroll the other things? 14 stat. You're gonna 30 atop. Alright, good luck, man. Like, you're greeting for 1 extra stat. I mean, I guess if you're trying to go the strength route on the Shadow, I guess you kind of have to agree for that 1 extra stat, but I'd be fine with the 60, man. Guys, you think laddering will be a thing in Classic World? Oh god, man. Because if it is a thing, then at least it doesn't really matter for us, huh? Never mind. It doesn't really matter for the Pally, but any other class, definitely start saving up your accuracy stuff. Or luck, whatever it is. Job, like whatever job you're maining. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like we'll get a juice overall, but at least we got 3 more shoes. I think class is requiring... No, I'm pretty sure there's still secondary stats. I don't know, we'll find out, but I'm pretty sure there's still secondary stats. Of some sort. Yo, so hear me out. It's gonna be so weird. So, like, if Classic does release during the anniversary in May, does that mean everyone gets a free Maple weapon? Like... The dudes are gonna complain, bro, man, you're already releasing the broken-ass Maple weapons this early? I mean, what do you want, man? It's the anniversary. No Maple weapons for the anniversary? Hello? Or, like, if they do bring them, then they'll probably be adjusted, but... I don't know, I think that'll be pretty cool to have Maple weapons that early. Whether it's, like, they do require a secondary stat or not, I mean... All I know is I'm praying that the blunt hand weapon scrolls are cheap. That's all I care about. Hey, yo, man, if y'all gonna toss your blunt hand weapon scrolls, give them to me, man. Give those scrolls a home. Don't drop them on the ground. They deserve better. Right, wow, we have really good dice rolls today. We saw so many 4s, 5s, and 6s. Not too bad. Okay, like, under a minute, and then we'll just scroll with whatever we have. I'm pretty sure, like, next time we won't be able to scroll anything because, like, or like, if we do, we gotta bump scroll it with whatever we got because we just don't have anything left in the tank. Maybe I have some Meso somewhere, but I highly doubt we do. Okay, we got another shoe, but that's average. Okay. Well, even though we can't scroll them today, I mean, at least we have it in hand, so we can scroll it whenever we can. That's right. This will be the last rotation from left to right. Oh, I guess I went back. Oops, I did a roundabout. Oops. Sorry, instinctual. Okay. Alright, to end things off, guys, we do have some items to scroll. I mean, we have 3 shoes, but I don't think we have enough. But, we'll see what we can get through. I mean... So we're always gonna keep this. Like, this is truly a perfect item. Like, when I say max stat, I mean just the base stat. This is perfect in the sense where, like, I don't think you care about defense, but max main stats and secondary, and the third stat, which is a void. I don't think I've ever seen one until now. Like, this is our first item. And of course, it's a thief that gets it. Of course. Of course. But okay, we have a 14 strength shoe. Let's go ahead and try to scroll this up. Let's exchange really quick. Whatever vouchers we can get. I don't know if you're really fiending that I might exchange something else, but at least for now, we'll definitely exchange the ones that we don't need. Yep, exchange, swapped. Oh, that's it? Oh my god. I felt like we didn't get anything, but it was definitely like, what, 30 minutes or something? Alright, then let me just buy, I don't know, 2400. Oh god, we're broke, man. We're broke. Okay, so we should be able to buy 3 if I did my math correctly. Oh my god, we're short. Or I was off by 400. Alright, so first things first, the max stat shoe. 14 strength is the max, guys. Alright, here we go. I mean, typically, like, when it comes to the max stat shoes, they just blow up the first try, so it is what it is, right? Alright, here we go. First score wonder. Oh, yep, you guys are right. I was gonna say it. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, hold! Oh, it's gone. Alright, let's try the one stat off of max. Alright, here we go. 3, 2... Hold me tight, man. Hold me tight. Oh, it's gone. Alright, now the last one. Oh my god, man. These things are paper thin, bro. Oh, we got through decent attempts today. Oh my god. That's pretty good. More than we bargained for. Yeah, shoes. But once we finish the shoe, man, like, it's gonna feel so good. Okay, here we go. 3. The last shoe that we have for today. 2. 1. Boom. Literally. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I guess I'll make up for starting late on Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday. Probably tomorrow. But yeah, I do have to head out. I gotta be somewhere by 4:30. But y'all have a good rest of your day, man. W community, man. W, y'all, all y'all W's, man. Alright, man. Y'all have a good one.